Thank you for tuning into my videos. To support the channel and unlock exclusive perks, you can join us on YouTube channel membership and Patreon. Follow the links in the video description below. Select your level of support and help keep the content coming. This channel exists because of the support we have from fans just like you. Thanks and enjoy the video. Right, welcome to another episode of Warhammer 40,000.
Yes.
It's 2,000 points.
Yes, kill the Eldar. Yes.
Guess who's back on the channel?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Calgar's here.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's all fired up because he's painted Manius Augustus Calgar. Is that his full name?
That is his full name with his honor guard.
All right. Well, take a look at James's list in just a moment, but he's ecstatic here, and he's finally painted up the brand new Primaris version of Calgar, inspired by the Space Marine 2 computer game as well. But up against a dancing, dazzling, beautiful foe, the Eldar, boasting some new sculpts here. Fugan, the Burning Lance, to feature in this list against Manius Augustus Calgar himself. So to support the channel and to unlock bonus content, do join us on YouTube channel membership, or you can support us through Patreon as well. For the Eldars, I'm going to run the Eldar here. James is going to run his Ultramarines for this battle. We have an Avatar of Cain, and this is going to be the Aspect Host Detachment being taken. I'm just going to show you the Avatar here. Beautifully painted. Just giving them a shout out at this point. Siege Studios have painted those up. And they've also painted up the Shining Spears in the correct and original colour scheme. Beautiful jobs. Check out Siege Studios for your own painting commission work. But one Avatar of Cain, there's a Wraithlord on the left-hand side, 2 Bright Lances, 2 Flamers being taken, 2 squads of 3 Shining Spears, as with Shuriken Cannon on each of the Exarchs, and Star Lance being taken. When was the last time you played against Eldar?
Oh, a few years ago.
Really?
I think so. Back in 9th edition.
Oh boy, it's just been a while. It's been too long for sure.
Too long!
And then I don't think James has faced a number of these units
I've
here.
watched plenty of your battle reports,
He's
though.
been watching the games, okay. So 2 units of Shining Spears, plenty of Transport Seers, 2 Wave Serpents, both of them equipped the same, Shuriken Cannon and Twin Bright Lance on each. The first one, this was subscribers' recommendation, switching the Banshees, getting them... They need to swap. That's okay, I've laid them out. Banshees are going to go in the Falcon. It's all right, just for the rules. The Banshees will be in the Falcon, joined by Jane Czar. And then we have Fire Dragons with Fugan, the Burning Lance. They'll go into the Wave Serpent across here. So I put them out wrong, but that's the way they're going to be done in the game. And I can show you the brand new Fire Dragons here. I've finished the Exarch. So there he is. If you like the look of these, the way they've come out, there is a full painting tutorial for Fire Dragons on the channel. So I don't suppose James has watched that video. But for all of those Eldar players out there, you can watch that one. So that's live on the channel, showing you how to paint them up. And the Burning Lance, Fugan himself, just here as well. Following the same process, same techniques. So just how to paint those up. That full video is live on the channel.
Amazing sculpt.
So Fugan, Fire Dragons, Fire Pike on the Exarch. Wraith Blades with Ghost Shields and Axes, or Ghost Axes and the Force Shields. There's a Spirit Seer who runs separately now to hang around with them usually. Wave Serpent Transport for them. And then Wind Riders with Shuriken Cannons, squad of 6. And then finally, we have the Shroud Runners, the 2-man sniper bikes here for the Eldar. So that's the Eldar list here at 2,000 points. So that's the list for the Eldar. Commander and Sub-Commander have been allocated. So Ben Shaw, who plays Eldar on the Psychic Races, one of the Phoenix Swords, he's going to be the Army Commander, and we'll put him on to, I don't know, hierarchically speaking, it would be one of the Phoenix Swords, King and Queen, King Fugan and Queen Zar. We'll do it that way then. So Ben Shaw, going to put him onto Fugan here for this battle. And then we have a new sub-commander, a new all-target that's joined us, Jason Cook, who plays Harlequins. So we're going to put him onto Jane Zar here in this battle. So they'll be each of the Phoenix Lords for this game. And we're calling upon some help here from the gold level Patreons. So we've capped it at 5 per side. James has his own, but he's going to run 5 from the channel here as well.
They are Imperial Zealot.
With him, yeah, most of them at least. Perhaps a Chaos Demon player in there as well. To go, James, haven't told me yet.
Demon.
So to help me out here, the near side, who plays Eldar, Michael German, another Eldar player, Plumhammer, who plays pretty much every faction there is, and then Sparks, who plays Eldar as well, and then Connor Collins, a diehard Tau player, but we'll use him for a bit of firepower help. So that's 5 gold level patrons to assist with dice rolling at some critical point during the game. That's the list here for the Eldar. A rainbow of colour, style, stamina, and aggression. We'll now take a look at the
Cool. Blue. Awesome.
Blue Space Marines
Amazing.
next.
Ultra fantastic. Ultramarines. Hoorah.
All right, so 2,000 points of Ultramarines. James has said he's steadily going to expand his Primaris collection.
And I have.
And you have? You stuck to your word, yeah. I'm just going to pick it up straight away so people can see. Marnius Augustus Calgar.
The head is interchangeable.
Is it?
Yes, you can have the choicer and the helmet on.
I shall add it to my collection. The head is removable, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I shouldn't have said that really, but never mind.
Got an idea for a game.
The thing that I've done
After this
with
one.
the Primaris army is that I've been really enjoying painting heads. So I'm going to try and customise the heads from now on. So that's what I'm doing. So
Oh, it is removable, yeah. And talking of heads, it's a Leviathan skinned head.
yeah, it was fun painting that. So I followed the GW method, similar to your
Oh, contrast, yes.
contrast method,
Very good.
and it's come out very well. Very
All right,
happy.
James will run through his list. 2,000 points of Ultras.
So it's literally 2,000 points dead on the nose for the size of the army. It is a Gladius task force. So I'll be using the tactical, assault, and devastated doctrines. And the warlord himself, Marnius Augustus Calgar. He'll be in command. So the rules are pretty cool for him. He's got 2 honor guards accompanying him as well. It's all part of one unit. So that's 200 points.
Oh,
That unit there alone. Accompanying that unit is a unit of aggressors, Flamer Storm aggressors.
he can't join them.
He can.
Can he really?
He can.
Oh,
He can indeed.
wow.
Yes.
You got some chums here supporting you.
Yes, I got Winston Adkins, Gold Star member, and then we have 2 Silver Star members. We have Maxfield Knuckles and Nate Miller, and then we have Sparks is a Silver Star member as well.
Sparks, yeah.
Sparks.
Paul David Gray's
in
amongst the
bronze.
ranks as well.
Yeah. And then those are Flamestorm aggressors. We've got Sam Hermes, second in command, Captain Akaran with Gravis armor, Boltstorm Gauntlet, and Mastercrafted Power Sword. And then we've got Boltstorm and Grenade Launcher aggressors. So he's going to be attached to them. And then the good news about the Repulsor is that they can transport the 7 aggressors now because it's 14 capacity.
Oh, okay.
So I can and aggressors count as 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a repulsor. It's got the las talon and twin las cannon. Okay. And the repulsor defense array.
It's name tag here. Chris Comiskey.
Yeah, Chris Comiskey.
Aggressors. Anyone on this?
No one's on that one.
Okay.
Today. I will hopefully plan to get a couple more of those repulsors. I love repulsors. It's just the theme of the army. Just that there. Then we have a unit of Hellblasters, and that's commanded by Kieran Dix, Lieutenant Dix, but the model was donated by Rhodes. We're going to call him Lieutenant Rhodes for purposes of the game. And then we have Raycross, who is a veteran shock trooper, is one of the new perks I have on my YouTube membership and Patreon. So he supports on both platforms. So he gets the honour of commanding the squad. And that's a unit of Hellblasters equipped with the plasma incinerators. And then we have a Redemptor Dreadnought equipped with the heavy plasma incinerator, onslaught Gatling cannon, and twin Stormbolter, and Icarus rocket pod. And then we have the Inceptors with the bolters.
Oh, here, sorry, yeah.
We have units.
Squad of 6.
Squad of 6, yeah, I'm going to do a squad of 6 this time. And then we have got a 5-man unit of intercessors. I've slightly done them up a little bit, just updated the painting scheme a little bit. So I got rid of the bolt gun metal edge highlighting. So that's be for the firstborn only. So for the Primaris, they'll be updated with the Eshin grey and Dawnstone highlight. And I've done the leg joints as well, the same colour. It just makes it a little bit tidier. Okay. A little bit newer.
Right. And you've got a couple of helpers here. Zoid Forge.
Yeah, new patrons have joined as well.
Almost Slinky
Lincoln.
Almost Slinky Lincoln. Okay, well.
And then we have...
And then Brian
McCarthy.
Okay, so 2 new supporters there.
Yeah, thank you very much. And welcome to our battle reports. We'll see what honour and heroics you will do in the field of battle. Then we have a squad of 10 intercessors. Intercessors now are a lot better. Obviously, with the rapid fire.
Mm-hmm.
Select one target. Target decimation, I think the rule is called. So bolt rifles are 4 shots apiece, which is nice. Then we have the patrons, I'll call them out now. We have Anthony Leach. We have Peter Nastro, Donald Hammer, Shay Strait. We have Harrison Leach, Tyler Grizzle. Then we have Matthew Reck. And then we have Archie Edmonds, who holds the banner. The captain has honour vehement upgrade as well. And that works out dead on at 2,000 points.
Anything else to say?
Yes.
Phil, please.
Courage and honour, we march for my crack, and we shall know no fear. Hurrah!
Who's your favourite Ultramarines character?
At the moment, Titus.
Oh, please. Then?
All of them.
Oh.
I love Titus.
I've got an idea for a game.
Yes.
I've got an idea for a game.
Mm-hmm.
I think he needs to face off against you-know-who. The Decapitator. The Swarm
Yeah, the Swarm Lord.
Yes, that would be
Well,
such
we could do a Leviathan-themed narrative game.
Not Leviathan, the red ones. High Fleet.
Oh, whatever, yeah.
High Fleet, what are they called, the red ones?
Diablo.
Okay, that could be a possible game. We'll think about that one. But for this battle here, they're up against the Eldar. That's the list for James. Commander and sub-commander have been allocated. So that's going to be Dylan Moore for the sub-commander. So who's second in command? Akaran.
Akaran, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no problem. And then...
Third in command will be the lieutenant.
Well, first in command is going to be Calgar, and that's going to be one of the Phoenix Swords, Michael Fryer, here at Die Hard Space Marine player. He'll be more than happy to be placed onto Marnius Augustus Calgar. With him in the army, it means your Ultramarines should last longer, because Ultramarines live longer with Calgar. We'll see how they get on. There's 5 patrons been allocated here as well. Joe Ashforth, Darth Windu, Nicholas Lucas, Chris Heim, and Midnight Miniatures. So big thanks to them for their support, and we'll call upon their Patronic dice at some critical point during the game. That's the list here for the Ultramarines. We'll take a look at scenario and deployment next. Alright, so we have a scenario. The deployment zone is tipping point, so fighting from end to end. Adapt or die is the mission rule, and then terraform is the mission. So for tipping point, actually playing it like this. Eldar deployment zone runs across here, marked by the orange dice in like a step. And then the red dice marking the deployment zone for the Ultramarines. So there's 5 objectives on the board, 1 dead center, just here at the foot of the macro...
Plasma incinerator.
Okay.
Sorry, macro plasma obliterate. No, plasma obliterator.
Plasma obliterator, yeah. And then there's 2 others in no man's land, 1 here, 1 just across the other side. The home objective for the Eldar is over there at the foot of the ruin, and the home objective for the Ultramarines is just tucked in here next to the burnt out Imperial Fists Rhino. So for the mission rule, adapt or die, we're on tactical missions. Both of us are going to go for the random draw. Twice per battle, after drawing a secondary mission card, that player can draw another secondary mission card, then shuffle one of those 2 secondary mission cards back into the deck. That's very useful to have, the ability to cycle through a couple of the secondaries. And then for terraform, so we'll just go down here first of all. Turn 2 onwards, you get 4 victory points for the control of each objective marker on the board, up to a maximum of 15 victory points per turn. And that's the same value for all the objectives on the table, including your home objective. And then for terraform itself, there's a bonus 2 points available for each objective marker outside of your deployment zone. So for the Eldar, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 objectives in no man's land plus James's, each of them worth 2 victory points each. To terraform them, it's an action that's performed in your shooting phase. Turn 2 onwards, the unit needs to be in control of the objective marker. You need to have a unit in range. You select that unit. It performs the action on that objective, and then it has to control the objective and survive through to the end of the opponent's following turn, and then the points are achieved. So perform the action, survive, and then pick up the bonus points. So technically speaking, you could pick up on these objectives 6 points each. So 4 points on the objective, 2 points for performing the terraform action. Each objective marker can only have the action performed once during the game. So there is a bonus 2 points available for each of these objectives for terraform. But the main aim of the game really is the control of objectives, 4 points a time for any objective on the board. That's the mission. The armies are ready to go. Both of us going for the random draw and secondaries. For terrain, quite straightforward. So we'll play these as obscuring ruins. These large terrain pieces will go by the hard edge of the board. So this edge running across here. So these terrain pieces running almost like a circle around the table. We'll play this terrain piece in the middle as obscuring up to the hard edge. Not the boxes and barrels, but just the hard edge of the terrain piece itself. Other than that, there is some Munitorium containers, some barricades dotted around the table as well. But that's the mission and terrain. We'll now start alternating place units on the board next. I just mentioned the battle mat and terrain that we're using in this game. So battle mat is from gamemat.eu, Sands of Time. 6x4 in size. We've just marked up the boundary here for this battle. With the perimeter fence, you can get this mat in the 60x44 inches for your regular battles of 10th edition. Also using the Chem Zone terrain set, or part of it here, that's these containers, these structures, part of that as well. These ones, the vat across the other side, also part of that terrain set. So check out gamemat.eu for suppliers of battle mats, pre-painted terrain sets. Link for them below. There's also a discount code that you can use across the store for 11% off, and they are shipping worldwide. Alright, so deployment is done for both sides. So Ultramarines first of all, 5-man intercessor squad on the home objective, ready to go. Redemptor Dreadnought sheltering here. Repulsor sheltering behind the obscuring terrain.
With the Hellblasters.
Hellblasters inside. 10-man intercessor squad with banner. Getting ready to, no doubt, plant it straight in the centre of the battlefield. Yeah, maybe. Then around the other side, so there's the Repulsor. And then through here, it's Captain Akaran's going to lead an attack on foot here with the aggressors. They're not too far away from this objective across here. By the way, for terraform, we reckon, and correct us if we're wrong in the comment section below, but once an objective has been terraformed by either side, that's it. It's not that each of us can terraform each objective once. It's whoever gets there first and performs the action. So we're going to play it that way. Let us know in the comment section if you think otherwise. But that just gives a bit of an incentive to get a move on here for both of these factions. James is going to deep strike with the Inceptors and flank with Calgar and the Flamer Aggressors. Interesting move. And then that's the Hellblasters there inside their transports. That's deployment done for the Space Marines.
Inceptors in reserve.
The last unit I placed on the board was the Avatar of Cain. I put him right there. I'm going to run right down your throat here with him. So he's there, ready to push forwards. It's brazen and bold with him, but we'll see how much of a distraction he is in this game. I usually flank, but not this time. I have deployed on the board. Inside the Wave Serpent is Vugan and the Fire Dragon, just as a firepower option immediately on the board. Shroud Runners. Banshees inside the Falcon here at the back. And then across the other side, one unit of Shining Spears sheltering here. Wraithlord, Spirit Seer, and then we have 5 Wraith Blades inside the Wave Serpent transport on this left-hand side. So that means for the Eldar, these units are all inside their transport. Second unit of Shining Spears into reserve, and then so too a unit of Wind Riders for a bit of ambush firepower support. That's deployment done for both sides. I wouldn't mind going first. I think James could manoeuvre some of his units to get some shots in as well. I think both of us would probably want to go first. And it wouldn't be the end of the world. Both of us deployed in a way to protect most of our units. So, Calgar, for the first time in ages.
Yep, debuting on your channel for the first time. He has officially crossed the Rubicon. So, full Primaris, 42nd millennium. Here we go.
All right. The Avatar of Cain covets his head. A cock dice versus a 5.
Ooh.
Looks like the Eldar are going first.
A 2.
We are, yeah. James rolls a 2. All right. So, first turn of the game goes to the Eldar. It makes sense. They're way higher in intelligence than the Space Marines.
Shut up.
Their brains, their brains like lightning here. We're going to turn 1 here for the Eldar next. Alright, so turn 1 here for the Eldar, just about to make our move. Secondaries have been drawn. Sabotage, so that's performing an action inside a terrain piece outside of our deployment zone. It's quite possible. The other one is Cleanse. That's performing actions on objective markers outside of our deployment zone again. So an incentive to push forwards, not necessarily to engage the enemy, but to start performing actions on objectives, picking up points, or inside the terrain for sabotage. As Terraform we can't do. It's turn 2 onwards, so we've got to bear that in mind. Setting ourselves up to start making or achieving points at next turn. So manoeuvrability is the word here for the Eldar, I think, at this stage, especially with James's units. His heavier stuff mostly concealed and hidden away. There's one other thing to point out, the Wraithlord. I've elected to go for anti-vehicle with that one, so re-rolling ones to hit and to wound against vehicle keyword units. So James's Dreadnought and tank. We'll make some moves here with the Eldar next. Alright, so manoeuvring done here, using some of our agile maneuvers to help us out. So, Avatar of Cain, extra 2-inch move with him, plus an advance move, swung him round onto the objective here as a distraction. So, James not so keen on the intimidation from him, but he pushes forward, Avatar of Cain defiant here at this stage. seeking foes whom he may devour. And then Bikers moving up in support. No real commitment from them yet at this stage. Wraithlord's moved up with possible angle through here to pick on some Marines. Spirit Seer's moved up, regular move. In range objective, he can perform a cleanse on that. Wave Serpent's moved up to here, got itself onto the terrain. It can perform sabotage on this terrain piece. Across here, used a battle focus agile maneuver to give it d6+1 extra to its moves. It hasn't advanced or anything, it's got itself to there, and it can cleanse potentially. And then I'm going to point them out now. These beautiful, beautiful battle focus token with like a neon gleaming effect on them here for the Eldar. So these have been supplied by Longbow BB, and I'll leave a link for them in the video description below or in the comments section to eBay. They're on eBay and you can get a hold of sets of 6, but they are perfect. They're designed for the agile maneuvers options that you have here. You get 4 for us in this game. We've used 3 already this battle round. So let's move down around here. We'll move around to the other side of the board. So a combo I think I'm liking very much. We've moved, then disembarked with the Fire Dragons and shut down Overwatch on them so that James wasn't able to let any shots off against those. So disembarking to here, they can see through. We're going to go Marine hunting here before we go vehicle hunting.
Can you explain the narrative reason why you shut down Overwatch?
Just the dazzling nature of them. They dodge bullets. Avatar we've seen move up there. The Falcons push forwards as well to lend some firepower support. Inside that is the Banshees. And also to lend some firepower support because they have quite a good role now for stripping cover. Is the Shroud Runners. They're sheltering here at the back, but they position themselves with field of fire towards those Marines with the banner. That's movement done for the Eldar. So I have to warn you, James's mood is buoyant at the start of the game. He's happy to be fighting against the Eldar again, and then in a few turns' time, we'll see a descent into utter hatred, and bitter memories will resurface of games that we've played in the past. The first thing I'm going to do with the Eldar is take the freshly painted, brand newly sculpted Fire Dragons with Fugan, the Burning Lance. No, sorry, actually wrong. No, stop. I'm going to go with do it right here. We'll do the Shroud Runners first. They're going to offload their firepower into the banner Space Marines. And you have a banner there, of course.
Yes.
Well, then we'll take our Eldar long-range sniper rifles and we'll go for him first.
Yeah.
2s. They will hit. 4s to wound. Whose mocking voice do I hear? Oh dear, right, okay. That was a warning shot. We do show mercy. Next, we'll do the scatter lasers. 6 shots each. And we're looking for 3s. And I was rebuked in the comment section last time. Sustained hits, must remember the new rule for scatter lasers. 3s to wound. And James is going to get 3 up saves on 7 dice. Searching for our first kill here. Space Marines duck for cover behind the wall.
3 ups.
They're all tucked in there. And James will try and preserve them. Which he does. Just a wound taken on 1 model. Alright, next we'll turn to Fugan and the Fire Dragons. They'll offload their shots. It's all pre-measured. They're all within 18-inch range. Fugan will switch to his adaptable shots now. He does have 2 options. We'll go to the Seer Song Beam attacks, which will give us 3 shots instead of 1. Yes, I think that's most appropriate. And because you were struck by the sniper bikes, we are stripping cover away. Do you want to react with any kind of stratagems to help you out at all?
Smoke.
Oh, really? That's the rule?
Mm-hmm. That's why I put them there.
Oh, I see. Right. Interesting. Yeah, the banner.
I wanted to go first, really.
Because you were going to rush to grab... Yeah, if James had got the banner and the unit within 6 inches...
And he gets +1 OC as well, so they get OC.
+1 OC and 4 up, feel no pain. That's amazingly good if the banner's able to get the unit into the middle. So a banner can really add a lot of durability then to an objective holding unit of intercessors. I see. Okay, interesting. It looks great. I'm a massive fan of banners, so I'm glad to see one of them in your list.
Arm of Contempt.
Give you some kind of protection, but... So he's not going to go for Arm of Contempt, he's going to leave. He's going to save the CP. James gets 1 CP. He would have got 2 if Calgar was on the board.
Calgar has to be on the battlefield, but he's in reserve at the moment.
Alright, so we'll go with Fugan, and we'll kick off with the near side. Eldar player. Patronic attacks. And we are aspect host attachment, so elect to reroll 1s for our shooting. So 3 shots with beam. Rerolling 1s, thankfully. And it helps out a little bit. 2s to wound. Yeah, it's 2 wounds go through. These are AP -3, ignoring cover. So 2 saves are 6+. Fugan claims 2 victims. That's damage 2. So 2 Marines slain.
So he has the choice of doing anti-tank and beam.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
So
it's
I'll
very
take
cool.
the wounded Marine off.
Yeah, one of one.
Another one.
And then his friends, the Fire Dragon squad, will fire. So they're all in range. We'll go with 4 fusion gun shots first of all. Dragon fusion gun. So 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. 2s. 2 go through. AP -4, straight through. D6 on the first model. Got him. Walk a splat and splat on the other ones. 2 slain total. And finally the Fire Pike.
You're killing patrons, brother.
Misses. Reroll. Hits. 2s. Got him. Damage. Got him. Another
If
one.
you reckon Donald Hammer and
Another one slain.
Peter Nastro.
Oh boy. Just patrons dropping like flies here. Another one slain after that.
Oh,
Fire Dragon's picking on the squad here.
yeah. Oh no, just a grenade.
And paralysed, unable to overwatch as we deployed with our agile manoeuvres. James left wondering how it's
Harrison
possible.
Lynch.
Another one gone. Okay, half the squad destroyed here by the Fire Dragons. Next is the Falcon, bold as brass. It's going to put the heavy shuriken cannon into here, and then the pulse laser and bright lance into the Dreadnought. We can see him.
Yeah, good cover.
So yeah, James will get cover. Anything else you want to try and do about it? Trying to coax him into spending the CP here. Smoke's an option. Armor of Contempt.
The weapon.
Yeah, so we're going to be AP -3, I think, on all of the weapons coming through. Bright Lance is AP -3. Bright Lance will be D6 +2 damage, and the Pulse Laser is only AP -2. It's going to be D6 damage. If your Armor of Contempt, it would help you out.
Yeah, I'll play on.
You get cover, though. We'll get cover.
Arm of Contempt.
He's got Armor of Contempt. Okay, so CP being spent. Okay, so we're going to go for a Bright Lance shot. Hits just about. Would have missed with smoke. I'm going to try and wound you on a 3. Goes through. -3 becomes -2. Bit of covers -1. Takes James to a 3-up save.
Paul David Gray.
Okay,
Bronze
James.
Star member.
James calling on one of his Patreons.
1.
Uh-oh. D6 +2 damage.
-1. Redemption.
-1. So D6 +1. Die! Yeah, okay. Yeah. No. That's 1 + 1. So 2. 2 in total.
Yeah, 2 down.
CP, I'm not going to spend it. No way, Jose. I'm going to save it for something else.
Down to 10 left.
10 wounds left. Okay. Pulse laser shots. 3s. Come on. Not bad. Your toughness, please.
12.
Toughness 12.
Yep.
Oh, 5s to wound. We do get 1.
Sorry, toughness 10. Sorry. I'm talking about the
Yeah.
pulse runner. Toughness 10.
Still 5s, yeah. Good. 2-up save. Because only AP -2. It's all cancelled out.
6.
And that's been blocked. 2 Bright Lance shots across here. Just going into the infantry. 1 hit comes through. 2s. Yep. D6 +2 damage. It's a dead Marine. Just slain straight away. Arm save. Cover save.
Yeah. How many saves?
-3, -2, 5-up. 1. Just one. Cocked dice.
3.
No. Right, model slain. So, another Patreon slain. Tyler Grizzle's gone. So I just want to know one question here. Avatar of Cain, Wailing Doom. Yeah, it's not an assault weapon. We advance, so we can't shoot with that, and that is firepower finished. No charges to take place. At the end of the fight phase, James will hate this, will pay a CP to hop back inside the transport with the fire dragons. Job done with them, and we'll just hop them away into the sanctuary of their wave serpent. So, end of turn. Cleanse and sabotage. Sabotage here, cleanse here, both achieved. 2 points or 3 points, so 5 points is the total for the Eldar. So off the mark, healthy amount of points coming through. Inflicting some damage on the Space Marines, hammering that squad in the middle, not wiping them out, but causing some significant casualties against the banner squad. But that's it here. Eldar have moved out. They have exposed a number of units. Space Marines certainly have a chance to respond, and James's response will be without mercy, I'm sure. We're going to turn 1 here for the Space Marines next. All right, so turn 1 for the Ultramarines. James failed battle shock, but still defiantly headed off towards the central objective with the banner and what's left of the squad. Then moving out to their left, well, not really to the left, just straight around across in this direction onto the objective with Captain Akaran and the aggressors. They'll be a tough enough unit to shift off of that. Dreadnought's pushed forwards and advanced, but you're still being able to shoot because you've gone into Devastator Doctrine. Okay, so it's advanced, but still being able to shoot with units. Or they gain the assault keyword, I suppose, for their shooting.
That's move 13, -2 for pivoting, so 11 inches.
Yep.
With the repulsor. And they disembark the Hellblasters. The Hellblasters can't charge, but they can still shoot.
Okay, and James has put Oath of Moment onto the Falcon. He sees that as more exposed and more vulnerable. Avatar of Cain will see what he does, trying to deal with that thing in the middle of the board. It looks like Space Marines are converging here in the middle of the table.
Fulfill the objective as well. Bring it down.
Oh, yeah, your secondaries is bring it down and extend battle lines as well, getting out onto those objectives. So that is movement complete here for the Space Marines. And then just tucking in behind the terrain there, but still just within range of the objective, there with the 5-man squad of intercessors. Yeah, no, I was tempted to flank the Shining Spears, but you can't. It's only turn 1. It's a bit eager there with those to bring them on. There's opportunities. I am liking the idea of flanking with them, though, especially just one squad, maybe 2.
Well, that's what.
But being able to turn up at different places and then jump on units next turn.
Cavalry, isn't it?
Yeah. But we can't, though. It's turn 1. Shooting. Let's go for it.
Shooting.
What's he going to do?
I'm going to do the primary mission objective for the secondary. So I'm going to do the repulsor first.
Yes.
Fire into the Falcon.
Oh, right. Okay. Actually going with Captain Akaran and his squad. James all of a sudden spotting an opportunity of those. So they're going to offload everything they have into the Avatar of Cain, closest eligible target, in Devastator Doctrine, extra AP minus, so it's AP minus 2 in total.
That's because they are on Devastator Doctrine, closest eligible target, which is the Avatar of Cain, and you're about to be caned.
But that's precisely what I said.
I know. Just to clarify.
Imbecile.
It's free command point as well because of the influence of the captain.
Righty-ho, yes.
So hitting on 3s.
And also twin linked, we must point out as well.
Yes, exactly, brother. So they've hit there. Your toughness, please.
11.
Yeah, so it's going to be 6s. But 6s are going to be AP minus 2.
Okay. Oh, there's
Twin
some.
linked.
Some.
I know you're
Stop touching the point
I
of
know,
my
I'm
sword,
trying
please.
to get to.
Avatar's literally stabbing you.
I know.
As you're trying to hit him. You need to move away from him because he doesn't like people near him. 6s. There's another 1. This is 4 in total.
AP minus 2.
4 in total. 2, 3, 4. 4 ups. So you should get a couple of wounds then. We block them all except 1. We'll let you have a wound. We'll permit it. So drop it down to 13 wounds left for the Avatar of Cain, but he's still happy enough. Fragstorm grenade launchers.
66 attacks. So that's 11.
Notice he's rolling.
16, 17.
He's rolling the dice a long way
20.
away. A long way away from the Avatar now.
21 attacks.
He doesn't like being stabbed.
Ouch, it really hurt.
It was a sharp sword. So what's your AP minus going to be on these?
2.
Again?
Closest eligible target.
What's their range?
18.
18. I thought it might be 12. Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
You can kick out the Dakar.
They can indeed. These are just blasts, they're not twin linked.
Can you imagine them as they round the corner? Captain Akaran points his sword. Avatar, brethren, bring him down. Here come the shots. Oh, there's a lot of sixes.
That's 6 sixes, boy. That AP -2.
6 sixes.
There's a storm of fire.
Twin linked?
No.
Ah!
Just blast.
Blocked half, 3 more wounds, knocking me down to 10 wounds left on the Avatar of Cain. He is taking damage from Dakar. Okay, good shooting. Good shooting, for sure.
Intercessors. They're going to shoot at the Avatar.
These ones?
Oh, sorry, Captain Akaran.
Oh, right, yeah, his little
He's on 2s.
dinky shots.
3 hits. 6s. Nothing.
Okay.
Intercessors going to shoot. Oh, we're going to spend a CP.
No, you're not. Sorry, Eldar, I foresee what you were to say. I saw it.
What do you mean?
I saw the future. You're about to say we shall use a grenade stratagem. And I have said immediately, knowing what you would have said, no. You're battle shocked.
Oh, I can't use stratagems, can I? Of course. So,
Yeah, so without grenades, they're going to offload everything they have into the Avatar of Cain.
it's called, if I boot this up.
So 4 shots each.
Yes.
It's going to give you 16 shots. The banner may be using the same profile, and I think he's got a bolter as well.
It's called Target Elimination.
Cool.
So all the firepower is going to go into there.
Yeah.
I mean,
20 shots in?
No, it's just the intercessors, not the ancient.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So that's going to be 18 shots.
16.
16. Yep.
Becomes 18
Becomes 18.
with the 2 shots from the banner.
May as well do him together.
Right, okay.
He's just damage 1, so it counts the same.
Let us know in the comments section, but we've had this before with keywords shared amongst units. Does the banner get the extra shots as well? James says no.
I don't think so.
James, okay. I say maybe he should, but again, let us know in the comment section for clarification on that one. But James will forego the 2 extra shots with the banner and fire 18
Each
shots.
time this unit is selected to shoot.
This unit,
Yeah.
he gets it. Added in 20 shots.
Yep, so I was wrong. Thanks, Games Workshop. I stand humbled today.
Humbled.
20 shots. This unit. So, unit, not.
Yeah, now that one's quite clear. The wording's quite clear on that one.
Hitting on 3s. That's pretty good, actually.
Oh, they're finding their mark.
It's the wounding that counts.
This is literally faith in the bolter here. 6s to wound.
We've got 5. At
5.
AP -1.
Right, 3 up saves this time. Oh, no! Quadruple 1. Horrendous. Dropping down to 6 wounds left. Ouch. So I'm going to perform an agile maneuver now. I can use up my last token, and I'm going to move with the avatar. So it's, what's it called now? Fade back, I think it's called. Yeah, just after an enemy unit is shot, 1 eligible unit from your army, excluding Titanic. He's not Titanic, and he has battle focus. That was hit by 1 or more of those attacks. Make a normal move up to D6 + 1. Okay, 4 inches. I'm wondering if you can get me around the corner of the building just to protect me from more firepower coming through. That's the idea. Yeah, I wish I'd rolled like a couple more inches, but 4 inches has pushed me in towards the building. It's going to cut out a lot of the Hellblaster firepower. Dreadnought can still see me if James elects to go after him. I'm trying to preserve this Avatar of Cain. I could try and shift onto the objective, but I don't want to take more volleys because he'll die, so I'm trying to preserve him as much as I can. 6 wounds left. All right, Sparks, Patronic dice being used from
Silver Star member.
James's supporters. Repulsor, all the heavy firepower is going into the tank. James is going to stick to the plan with that, and then the defensive array is going to go into the Avatar. You can
Including the
still be
Hunter
seen.
Slayer missile.
Of course, yeah. Go ahead.
So, I'm going to do the Hunter Slayer now. Hitting on a 2+. He hits.
Just about on a 2. Okay.
Strength 14.
3's to wound.
3's to wound. Good job, it's +1 to wound.
Because of Oath of Moment. Right. What's your AP minus?
3.
Ouch. Bit of cover. -2. 5 up. Not blocked.
D6 damage.
I'll just take it. Don't like this.
5 damage.
Ouch. 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 Okay. This is the Falcon that you're attacking. So we drop down to 7 wounds left. It's my beloved Banshees inside there with Jane.
Next is the Las Talon. Range 36.
In range, needing a 3.
2 shots.
Oh.
Oath of Moment.
Yes. Ah,
Twice.
helps.
Strength is
It's going to be 3s.
strength 10.
Oh. Toughness 9, surely. Yep.
2's to wound. Oath of Moment.
+1 to the wound roll.
And
1 goes through. James wants that.
not going to strike CP.
Oof. Okay. Minus.
-3.
-2 again. 5 up. Come on. Defy. No. Come on, reroll, do we? Ah. I don't want to. No, we'll leave it. Ah.
D6 +1 damage.
Oh, is it? Yeah, we'll have to leave it. I'm going by subscribers' advice here.
1.
A 1 and 1, 2.
2. I'm going to spend a CP.
Oh, James is going to spend his CP. Bless it with a Patreon.
Yes, I will.
Oh, you're already on a Patreon. You're already on Sparks of Firepower anyway. Here's the reroll.
That's 5.
5 total.
5 total.
Dropping down to 2 wounds left. It's almost gone. The command reroll is pretty good.
Twin Las Cannon.
Ouch. This is it.
3s. Hit you.
3's to wound rerollable.
+1 to wound. And rerollable. And that's a wound. AP -3.
Come on, I've got to block one of these. 5+. Yes, we do, finally. Oh, Xenos dice kick in.
That's annoying.
Boy, oh boy. On the brink here. Okay. Falcon's almost gone.
Avatar moved.
Right, yeah, interesting development. The Avatar of Cain, that move may well have saved him. The Hellblasters can hardly see him. The vast majority can't. One of these can see through to the Falcon, and one can see through to the Avatar. That's as much firepower as we're going to get from those. There's no other target for them. So we have cut out their firepower a fair bit, which is quite a good result.
Okay. 2 shots then.
No, you might get more shots here. Sorry. You've got some models actually inside the footprint of this terrain. That's going to open them up for seeing through to the Avatar.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be 2 others can see, so 6 shots.
There's no point supercharging because...
damage. Yeah.
Well, it's AP -3. Yeah.
Supercharge, just the extra AP minus.
Hitting on 3s. That's a lethal.
Yep.
And strength is
5's to win.
8 5s. 1 wound.
It's 2 go through.
To go through AP -3.
Right, -2 for cover. 4 ups. Block 1, block 2.
3 attempts to get hot. And get hot.
All good. And then we've got 2 shots into the Falcon.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. 'Cause I moved. Lethal and a hit.
This wounds is trouble.
Reroll. +1 to wound. So 1. So it's failed.
Goes through. Is it damage 2?
Damage 2. Objective complete.
Oh, no.
And you spent a CP.
On. I didn't spend it.
No, you didn't.
I'll do it now.
-3.
I'll do it now because it's the difference between life and death for that vehicle. That goes through.
Does he get
and
hot?
do we detonate? We don't.
Does he get hot?
Does he get hot?
No.
All right, we'll work out the mess here.
Yes, got the points.
And James has picked up some points as well. Well done, good play. And we'll disembark with these Banshees here. All right, so Banshees disembarking to there. Battle shocked. took a mortal wound, you put it onto the Exarch just to keep all the models alive. And then we've got...
That means if you take damage, the Exarch will...
I know, yeah. And then Avatar of Cain, 6 saves of 2+. This has come from the defensive array.
Ah! Once!
Oh no!
No!
Horrific. Dropping down to 2 wounds left on the Avatar of Cain. He has taken a horrendous amount of damage coming through, absorbing so much, but now Tita's on the brink of destruction here. James has almost got him. He'll be happy to see the Avatar of Cain brought down. All right, end of shooting phase, I think. Charges? I don't think so. No. All right, so that'll be the end of the turn. How interesting. I'll give you an update on the score. So, yeah, points coming through for James and better than the Eldar for extend back lines. 5 points coming through. Home objective and the objective across there, Captain Akaran. And then 2 points to bring it down for destroying the Falcon. So 7 points to 5. Early stages. Space Marines have their noses ahead at this stage, not by much. There is a real tussle here. Space Marines have gone counter-aggressive here against the Eldar. It's almost paid off, almost bringing the Avatar of Cain down. James will be so happy to see him just on 2 wounds left. See what we can do with him. Banshees across here. Now I can shut down Overwatch, but on what unit is the question? We'll head on to turn 2 for the Eldar. Fight for the middle ground.
Can't Overwatch.
Add across here. Yeah, I can shut down Overwatch, but it has to be on one. I've got to choose which unit. That's the problem. We're going to the second turn of the battle. Here, a pivotal point in the game, I reckon, for this tussle for the middle ground. Turn 2 for the Eldar coming up next. All right, so turn 2 for the Eldar. Move and counter move here. James has brought on Marnius Augustus Calgar by using the rapid ingress stratagem. So establish locus and bring it down as the 2 secondaries in play for us at this stage. First thing to point out, Avatar of Cain is gone. James forgot to shoot with the Dreadnought. We worked out off camera and James just about got enough wounds to bring him down. He didn't block, but Avatar of Cain removed from play.
Extra points.
And yes, that translates into a couple of extra points coming through for bring it down. So 9-5 is the score at the end of James's turn. Yes, Eldar turn 2. Points picked up. 4 points for a home objective, 4 points for the subjective across here. So 8 points on the board for the Eldar. So healthy enough for primaries. Then Eldar units able to position themselves and manoeuvre around the board quick enough. Wraith Lord has stepped to the right. Field of fire across in this direction, mainly against that Dreadnought. Spirit Seer just here, and he'll perform the action. Yeah, no, what he's doing is it's not established locus because that's the centre of the board of the opponent's deployment zone. He's going to terraform. That's what he's going to do. Bikers moving out. I gave them an extra 2-inch move and got them to here. They're going to go after the central objective. We were going to go across the Wraith Blades, but instead we moved to the transport first and then disembarked. So not going to be allowed to charge, but they've got themselves contesting James's home objective just to disrupt him on his next turn. In response, after all of our movement was finished, the end of the phase, James has brought on Calgar here as a countermeasure to this swiftly to try and deal with it on James's next turn. The Banshees, you can see, moving very swiftly, a guaranteed 6-inch advance of them, plus their regular 8-inch move, and I shut down Overwatch on them by using agile maneuvers, and they're heading off towards those hated Hellblasters. Plenty of games been up against them. Don't shoot them. I'd rather chop them down in close combat.
Good luck.
Because what?
I can embark as declared target. Repulsor.
Oh, can you? Oh, wicked. That is some move, James. Ah.
You can check it yourself.
No, it's fine. Eldar can't have all the tricks, right?
We have tactics. We have Calgar on the field.
Talking of tricks.
Yes.
I conga line these up just so we can...
Hey, I have a shot. Oh, you! I have a shot. I have a shot. I have a shot.
I don't think they would quite shout like that, but that's the idea. They'll fire around here. These two keep a coherency. Fugan's just tucked in here, but it's a solid wall, and the idea is we'll burst out and charge into the aggressors. Just a bit of manoeuvring going on with those. Moving out across here to lend some firepower support. We've got to be careful. I don't want to kill the model. It's the only one that I can see from here, so we'll be careful about that. And then keeping our reserves off the board for now. So no Wind Riders, no extra Shining Spears at this stage. And we've lost the avatars. Eldar's losing their toughest unit on the board. And then James is boasting about a shenanigan-y stratagem you could use to protect those Hellblasters. That is annoying. We'll go on to shooting phase for the Eldar next. Okay, I might have a little bit of counter shenanigans we can do against that. We'll see.
Depends on how far you move in a charge.
Yeah, we'll come to that one. So what we're going to do is we'll go with the Wave Serpent first. It's going to spin the turret round. James can do the appropriate sound. An Eldar sound. Good for you. I was wondering if you're going to do an Eldar sound. Okay, so we'll go... and then we'll do the Shuriken Cannon here. So Shuriken Cannon first. Twits. Fail twice. And then the Twin Bright Lance. Hits. Wounds. -3. 6-up save on the aggressors.
Oh, give me a bronze star. Come on, Chris Comiskey.
Whoa,
He
that's
has
extreme.
a reputation for getting me a 6 at the perfect time. 1.
A 1. Okay, D6 plus 2, so guaranteed kill. Aggressor dead. Take that. Okay. Oh! Imbecile. You took off the back one, didn't you? That's now just shut down the firepower. No! Oh, fool! What a fool I've been! Oh, no! Oh, you can laugh. No.
That is a tactical error.
Error. Oh, Eldar. Oh.
Yes!
Our pride was our downfall.
Redeemed. Over there! Switch target.
Yeah. They're half an inch short of hitting those. They can't even shoot at them. They queued up for nothing, poking their heads around the corner. Just the wrong order of things. Yeah. Right, okay. Okay, we'll go for Fugan's squad then. Fugan and the fire pike into there. We'll do those shots. So, Seer Song, choosing to reroll 1s. All hit. 2s. All of them. Even -3. And a bit of cover. So, 3 saves of 5+. And block 1. 2 orders slain.
Nope. 4 up, feel no pain.
Ah, right. Damage 2. So, yeah, go ahead.
4 pluses. Take a Marine off.
Okay, and the next one.
He's still alive.
Oh, well done. Fire pike. Hits. Wounds. It's going to be D6 damage. 6. Feel no pains.
6 feel no pains on that model.
Nearly. But another model slain. Yeah, utter tragedy that across the other side. Now James's squad's in very good condition. We'll go with these. We'll put them into the banner squad.
How far did that move?
Move what?
So you disembark straight away. Then you move the transport.
Yeah. So I had my full 9-10 inch move. So plenty of room for that. So here we'll go with these. We'll do their shots. So we have
targets.
Well, the banner squad.
Yeah,
banner squad. So we're going to go for 2 regular spears. Is 2 hits and 2 wounds. These are -3 in the open, so 6s to block. 2 5s. No, just checking they're -3. They're -2. So you stop both.
I'll stop both.
Good for you. The Star Lance hits and maybe wounds because it's going to come in at strength 9. Yep, goes through. This one's damage 3. -3, 6-up save first of all. Just doing the right order. No. Feel no pain. 3 damage. Well done. Yeah, 1 wound taken. Feel no pain's really helpful. Shuriken Cannon. 111. God, plagued by bad dice. And then Shuriken Catapults. Force to wound. Twin linked. Okay, 2 go through. -1. 4 ups to block.
Yep.
And then 4 up. Feel no pain.
No.
Enough to slay the sergeant. Alright, sergeant gone. We'll take that marker away. That's the bikers done. Hopefully close combat will be enough to mop up what's left. Now, they are wider and further out. They can see those. So we'll put those in there, the Shroud Runners. We'll do that now. So we're going to go for sniper shots. So you can pick off Akaran here. So we've got 3, or not pick off some wounds. I'm going to try and wound him. No, we don't wound him.
So precision shots mean 6s to wound, or you pick...
No, precision is we just allocate the wounds to you. If they go through, which they didn't. We're going to go for scatter laser shots now. So 3s. 1 sustained. 5s to wound. Yeah, 5s to wound. 5 saves or 3+. Oh, nasty. Okay, we'll take that. That's a very good result for us. Knocking one of those down. That's going to help us out in close combat. So 1 model removed and a wound on another. Wraithlord next. It's lined itself up to shoot at that Dreadnought. Vehicle keyword was chosen. So it's going to be 3s to hit rerolling 1s. 6s are sustained from the blessing given by the spirits here. Oh, does he react to this to try and protect the Dreadnought? It's got 10 wounds left. Is this a no? This is a thinking. His head swaying from side to side like a horse plagued by flies. What's he going to do? He's going to spend it for smoke?
It hasn't got smoke. It's Armour of Contempt.
Armour of Contempt, right.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
He's going to play it. Interesting. We'll go to Michael German for firepower support here from one of the gold level Patreons. So we're looking at 3s. 6s would be great. Just the 1 hit comes through. 3s to wound. Yeah, 1 wound comes through. -3, -2, -1, 3 up save. That's for cover and Armour Contempt.
I'm going to call upon Archie Edmonds, Silver Star member.
Just don't roll a 1 or a 2. A 1, it goes through. Serves you right for rolling near the avatar. Where the avatar once stood.
And that's it, I think I can do.
Nothing you can do. D6 +2, then -1. It's 3, becomes 5, becomes 4.
Okay.
Dropping down to 6 wounds left. Here. Shuriken Cannon. Bright Lance and Revenge across there. So twin Bright Lance. Missed. Shuriken Cannon. 1 lethal. No wound.
Still lethal.
1 lethal across here. In the open. 4+.
4+. That's 1.
No. Okay, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Jane Czar and her bodyguard are going to put all their attacks into the Dreadnought. We don't want to be shot at by dying Hellblasters. Electing to reroll 1s for our shooting. They're all hit anyway. This is the Triskel. 5s to wound. That's a 1. So 2 wounds go through. AP -2, actually. So 4 ups.
Armour of Contempt no longer applies because it's been
Correct.
fake.
Yeah. So 2 4+.
4+.
Come on. Blocked both. Well done. And then her Banshee friends. Firing shuriken pistols. 3s, I believe, for these for shooting. They're 2s in close combat. Just reroll the 1 there. And then it's going to be a 6 to win. Which we don't get. Okay, done. That's her squad finished firing. That marks the end of the shooting phase. We're going to go on to charges next. Some tricky ones for us here. Alright, so charges going ahead for the Eldar. They've all gone ahead according to plan. A little bit of shenanigans, and we're going to talk about the way the Banshees have charged in just a moment. James points to these. These can't charge. I moved the transport, then disembarked of these, just to be able to reach and disrupt. No, just in order to reach and disrupt your objective, but it means I'm going to get countered. Is the downside to that. James has got OC2 with 1 model, and then I've got 2 models just cancelling James out to try and shut down the points coming through. Biker's charge went ahead, no problem. Fugan's charge went ahead, no problem. His axe is damaged 3, so there's some kind of chance that he can bring some of those bodyguard models down. I don't think we can get through to Akaran, though, and that would be a problem for us. So with the Banshees, if you look this way, we made our charge. We declared only the Dreadnought. That was to stop James from using his ability to hop back inside the transport vehicle with the Hellblasters. The question is, how then can you contact the Hellblasters? So we've had to move models into base contact first with the Banshees into the Dreadnought. So 1. Here, that was the end and as far as we could go because of James's unit. So 1 model goes there. then a gap that's just narrower than the base size for the next model, because you have to move models into base contact. Next model went around the corner, but just stopping at James's first model. So that's all the base contact that I could make. And so I've elected to push the other models around. And we come to pile in move. I can then pile into the remaining models across here, including Jane, pile into James's Hellblasters, even though they weren't initially the target of the charge. I can pile into them. It's just a bit of a trick you can do with the rules for getting into close combat, and a way round bypassing James's rule, because we didn't select them initially as the target of the charge.
If you had selected them, it would have been a different story.
Yeah, I would have charged up and around here, sent the whole unit in, but obviously James has the rule where he'll just pull out and go back inside the transport vehicle.
That's why I like repulsors.
It does mean, though, that we've had to sacrifice some Banshee models into the Dreadnought, and they'll have to fight against that instead of the Hellblasters, so it will cut down the amount of attacks.
Remember the scene from Dawn of War intro?
I come to destroy you. And flamethrowers, the Banshee.
I'm going to kill these Hellblasters. We're going to combat resolution next. So we've piled in. We'll just zoom in so you can capture the flavour of this one. Banshee's going in. Whoa, don't like the placement of that model. Look at that. Dreadnought's about to grab Jane round the waist with his fist. Okay, but that's the combat across there. We'll resolve this one. It's going to be an interesting one. We'll see how all the Banshees do. So, we'll go with Jane Czar first. Brace yourself. She gets 8 attacks, as standard. No kind of stratagems or anything we're going to use. Just saving that precious CP. So, we're going for Blade of Destruction. We elect to reroll our 1s for shooting. For hitting. And we're hitting on 2s. And we're rerolling the 1s, thankfully. Helps us out. 8 out of 8. Most games she's getting a full house of hits. Strength 6. So it's going to be 3s to wounds, anti-infantry 3+ anyway. And I believe there is a character model in your unit. So we can get full rerolls with her. So 3s to wound. Thankfully we get the rerolls. Nearly a full house. All right, so 7 saves to make for your squad. And they're AP -3.
Damage?
2.
Ooh. I'm going to call upon one of your patrons.
Okay.
Midnight Minis?
Midnight Miniatures.
6s.
6s to block. None. 7 dead. She decimates the squad with her
freeze. I get to
Blade of Destruction. Yep, James get to fight back. 4 of them do.
It used to be
shoot or close combat.
Shoot or close combat. It's just
they changed it now. Yeah, checking the wording on the updated or the latest data cards there, unless it's been FAQ'd by Games Workshop. Wouldn't be surprised if it has. But it just says shooting only, so no. So 7 dead. Of course, she's cut them down.
Is there any other Banshees fighting them?
Oh, yes. Yes, it will be 1, 2, and the Exarch.
Take them away so that they can't fight.
No, it's all simultaneous. You can't escape.
Oh,
no. Yeah, so we're going to go with... James has removed models. We'll fight with 2 more, which will be 4 attacks. Rerolling 1s. And hold facing and hitting on 2s. Anti-infantry 3+. 2 go through. These are at AP -2.
Damage?
Damage 2 now. He really made the Banshees better. Blocked 1 and 1 goes through, so it's 8 slain in total. And then finally we'll go for the Executioner on the Exarch. 2s, rerolling 1s. And then we're going to be on 3s to wound. 1 wound goes through. This is AP -3. 6 up. Yes, well done. So 8 dead in total from that squad. And then 2 Banshees remain who have to go into the Dreadnought. So 4 attacks of them. All hit. And 6s to wound. And nothing at all. The blades bouncing off. And yeah, nothing we could do. Okay. All right, so bit of a kamikaze charge there. Mostly doing their job, though, with the Banshees virtually annihilating the Hellblaster squad. So we'll go with Fugan across the other side. I think I might be able to zoom in a little bit here just to capture what's going on. Orange against blue. Great colour combinations. Right, so Fugan, 15 attacks. 12. 6 attacks with him. Can he do it? We'll elect to reroll our ones for hitting. He's going to struggle. He's only strength 5. Oh, no. Come on, Fugan. Right. Give me a bit of life here. Sparks. Eldar player. 2s first of all. Rerolling 1s. Don't worry. We'll be all right. Oh. 5s to wound. This is a huge roll. Oh, 1.
AP minus.
Oh, we're in big trouble. AP minus 4.
You
Dead.
You killed.
Damage 3. Fire axe in the face. Ooh.
Now you're going to get power fisted.
Hold it right there. Just hold it right there. Aspect Shrine token. Once per battle, for each Aspect Shrine token this unit has, you can change the result of 1 hit or 1 wound roll to a 6. I absolutely will. We'll change one of those foul wound rolls to a 6. You can take another one straight off.
Do you take that off?
Yes, absolutely, yes. So remove the Aspect
Take
token.
that thing off.
This little blessing. Even our shrines bless us. And James has to remove another model from play. That does help. It really does help. Okay. A real good match up there between Fugan and the aggressors on that flank.
Time to kill.
Oh, right there. And then we'll go with the bikers next.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
The beloved Shining Spears. So, should be straightforward enough. We'll go for the harder hitting Exarch, I think, first of all. Again, we'll go for reroll hit rolls of 1. It's an Aspect Warrior unit. Okie dokie. I think we're on 3s. Yeah, 3s. Wounding on 2s. Yeah, they'll go through. Minus 3.
How many saves?
3. 3 saves of 6+.
None.
None. Each one is damage 3.
So 9 dice and 4 plus feel no pains.
No, you're going to need to roll separately in clusters of 3.
Mm-hmm.
So first cluster of 3, 4+. It's the last of the models.
Take a wound.
Take a wound. Well done. Next cluster of 3. He's gone. So we're on to the banner now.
He's going to live.
Banner will live.
He's got 4
3 up.
wounds.
Yep. 4 ups. Block 2. So takes 1 wound so far. Regular laser lances next. Hitting on 3s. Reroll these 2. Wounding on 2s. Alright, so 3 go through. These are at minus 2. 5 ups. No. It's 9 damage.
1 wound left.
1 wound left. Take him off. Got him. Alright, okay. Good work there from the Shining Spears doing their job. So, problems now.
5 attacks.
James gets to fight back with some pretty heavy hitting units. Eldar desperately trying to keep the Space Marines off of objectives.
Into the benches. Damage bracket is...
He's on 6 wounds
6,
left.
that's full bracket.
Okay.
5 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Hold yourself just there. Just see if there's anything else to help me out. No, there's no -1 to hit them, so you're good. 3s. 2s to wound.
Oh yeah, strip of 12. All wounded. 8 minus 2.
Okay. Now. Invuln save 5+, 4+ against melee attacks only. 4+ invulnerable save. Come on, Banshees. Come on. Plum hammer. Give us those 4s. Aye, block 1.
3 damage.
3 damage, yeah. 2 go through. Has to be the Exarch.
Yep.
James will be only too happy to remind me of that one. And then we'll take off one of the models in base around here.
Now the Hellblasters.
Do love the Banshee models. They are glorious resculpt from Games Workshop. Beautiful job. Okay.
Yep. Hellblasters have got 3 attacks each. I've also got 2.
2 Hellblasters left, yeah.
I may as well do the lieutenant as well. So the lieutenant has got 4 attacks, 5 attacks.
Same needs the same, 3s or 2s.
Oh yeah, he'll be separate, so I'll do that separate.
Okay.
So Hellblasters need 3s.
They can use their muscle
And
here
that's
to
4
get rid of the
lethal
bodyguard.
hits.
Oh, great.
And
good,
hitch.
good attacking.
And there's 4 wounds. No AP.
Okay, we'll go one at a time here. Oh, staying alive. Slainer models. Okay, just the one. Okay.
Lieutenant. Hitting on 2s. 4 hits. Strength 4.
3 to wound.
2 wounds. No AP.
That's a pass on a 6 and a pass on a 4. Ooh, the dice kicking in nicely. Okay, bench is surviving. And they'll press on.
Aggressors.
Next, Akran and the aggressors, who have been cut down above what we'd hoped. 2 aggressors and Captain Akran.
Hitting on 3s.
Do we get a 5+ in one also? If we do, we've got some measure of protection here with the bodyguard.
Aggressors first, so hitting on 3s.
Yep.
I've got no stratagems. I mean, I've got the 3 command point thing, but I'm going to wait.
Okay. Okay.
Strength is
2s.
8.
2s and twin links.
Wounded,
All through.
AP minus 2.
5+. Block none.
2 damage a pop.
Okay. Remove all of the regular models. They're all slain.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, that hurt.
You hurt me, I hurt you.
Whoa.
Captain Akaran.
Down to him now. Okay.
He's got Honour Vehement, so he gets +1 attack on top.
Okay.
He's got a mastercrafted power weapon. Your toughness, Fugan.
Oh, I think it's only 3.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the Power Fist.
Okay.
Power Fist to get 5 attacks.
5 attacks.
Relic Blade gets +2 attacks.
Separate though, separate stat line.
Yeah, and Honor Vehement.
Extra attack.
So 6 attacks. The thing, it's not an assault doctrine, so it would have been +2, but it's just +1.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay, 2s.
All hit.
Strength
Is +1.
with a fist. It'd be 2 to wound with the fist. Absolutely.
Yeah, 2s. Yeah. Strength 8.
Oh, trouble. All of them except 1. 5 go free. So we're going to try. Oh, come on, reroll. Use it up now. Go ahead. If you want to.
Yep.
6. Okay.
AP minus 2.
5+ vulnerable save, 1 at a time. Keep rolling under there. Dead. Take him off. Fugan, what does he get? 4+ vulnerable save. What's your AP minus?
2.
Yeah, 4+. Oh, damage.
2.
4 wounds taken. 5 wound model. 1 wound left on Fugan.
I've got
The sword to finish him off.
sword to finish him off.
Oh, okay, 2 attacks and 2s.
Both hit.
2 hits.
Yep.
3 to wound.
Yep. Its strength is 5.
1 goes through.
AP minus 2. Mastercrafted.
Goes through. You're... Trying to stay alive. Come on, reroll. Oh.
What is it?
It's a cock dice.
Roll it again.
Yes.
Ah, he's gone. Oh no.
Oh, dear me.
We brought down a Phoenix Law.
Well, have you? The first time this model is destroyed, at the end of the phase, roll a dice. On a 2+, set the model back up on the battlefield as close as possible to where it was destroyed, but not within engagement range, with its full wounds remaining. We hit the reset button.
Don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1. No problem. Okay, so just back him off towards the ruin a little bit. That's it, just an inch away, and he can get back up again. I have returned.
Yeah, that's narrative, though. So that's fine.
You hit him with a sword, and he was like, "Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back." The Burning Lance returns. Okay, so he defiantly gets back to his feet. That's only once per game you can do that.
Yes, I have to say.
Yeah, imagine every turn 2 up. Okay.
Kind of like Gilliman gets 6 wounds back.
End of combats. It's gone pretty good for the Eldar. We got hit hard there, but we did cause damage against Akran and his squad. A bit of a blunder, semi-recovery. The Banshees, especially James, are doing well enough, really hacking down the Hellblasters. So heavy losses for James's infantry. Reserves arriving to try and counter the Eldar off of these objectives. Eldar even reaching James's home objective. And then 1, 2, 3 no man's land objectives. But James... we'll have to check OC control across there. Fugan is OC1, but there is a Wave Serpent that's backed up onto that, which is OC2.
Equals.
So it could be equals. Yeah, interesting. It'll give you an update on the score at this stage as the turn comes to an end. So, end of turn at this point. We see the Burning Lance resurrected at a critical point in the game. I've got a feeling, we wonder if James... is going to swing the initiative over to him with his counterattacks. He's held the Banshees. He's held up the Burning Lance across here. He's poised to pounce on the Wraith Blades. Update for the score. 8 points for primaries. That's good. Secondaries, not so good. I've dumped both so we can draw fresh cards next time, but no extra points coming through for secondaries. Got to remember this for the bonus 2 points potentially coming through. It's 13 points to 9. Eldar ahead. James has a turn in hand. Eldar are not many points ahead at this stage. I think the Ultramarines can now organise a counterpunch here against these Eldar units. We'll see how he does. We'll go on to the second turn of the game for the Space Marines next. So, Ultramarines, with their second turn here. Sabotage and Overwhelming Force is the 2 cards in play. It doesn't really matter which order. Inceptors are turned up here. Plunging Fire, and they can fire down in different directions and try and clear and hold our home objective. The other squads landed across the other side to do Plunging Fire against Eldar targets. It's overwhelmed across here. James took the counter off by accident that was declared in the command phase. It's fine. Onto the Shining Spears. Take 2. Got off to the Burning Lance. A second time. No points coming through for primaries. But James looking to cause destruction here for the Eldar. An opportunity to hop behind this wall when James fell back with his units by roll of 1. So only got 2 inches with James' eye. At 4 or 5, we're going to hop right behind this terrain and potentially hidden away.
Tactical doctrine.
Intercessors moving through. Tactical doctrines in play. Advanced move made, making it to here. Repulsor sat where it is. It's happy to lay down some firepower. And coming back around this side, Dreadnought fullback shoot and charge.
Yep.
Pain.
Calgar's unit gets it automatically throughout the game.
Yes, and he's on the board and gaining James 2 CP. Shifting across this direction. We know that combat's going to go ahead over there. That is movement done. I think it's looking healthy enough for the Space Marines. Here's, I think they're about to use the Ultramarine Fist against the Tricksy Eldar. We'll go on to shooting phase next. Right, so some Daka to go into Fugan here. The Kieran Dix dice being used.
Yep, Silver Star member of the army group.
James wants to hose him down.
Playing a CP for Stormfire. For AP minus. He gets that for free. Twin linked. Are you toughness?
Once per turn, once per battle round. Maybe you don't get it because you used it for a command reroll last turn.
I did, yes. So no Stormfire. We get that. Your toughness is 4.
3. I knocked it down.
Really? Phoenix Swords are T3?
Yep.
Okay. So still AP minus 1.
Not twin linked or anything?
I've done the twin linked already.
Sorry. Yeah. So 3 wounds.
Yep.
Minus.
Minus 1.
In the ruin, 2s. Well, we take a wound. Dropping down to 4 wounds left. So that goes through just the 1 wound.
So how many wounds you got?
4 left. Yeah.
I've got 2 grenade launchers. Attacks. So that's 8 more attacks coming in.
Oh, that's from there. Okay.
Yep, I keep forgetting them, but they're actually quite good. So needing freeze.
Shooting, and it'll be 3s again.
Yep.
Not twin linked on these.
No, not twin linked. That's 5 wounds at AP minus 1 because you're the closest eligible target.
Still 2 ups for cover. But 2-1 sneak through down to 2 wounds left.
Bolt Storm Gauntlet. Hit on 2s. All hit. Yes, 2 plus.
They're doing it. They really are doing well.
1 wound. No AP.
Blocks that one. 2 wounds left. Alright, Fugan has disappeared. I used an ability called Fade Back on him after he was shot. So he's there. He's now hopped behind the building. James was threatening to shoot him with a dreadnought, so we've disappeared. And potentially lengthening our charge distance, or James's charge distance if he's going to try and go after him. To try and keep Fugan alive. Yeah, plunging fire coming down on the bikers.
3s.
No, stealth. 4s.
4s.
Yes.
Sustained hits though, 2. So those become hits. So that 3 comes off.
Toughness 4.
Stroke 5.
3's to wound.
Twin linked.
Oh, so they are.
AP minus 2, plunging fire.
What? 5 plus. In saves. Blocked 1, damage 2.
Damage 2.
Slay 1. Thankfully, they're 3 wounds. Take the one that's closest to you, please. Closest to you.
Oh.
Yep.
Sorry. You or me?
You? Him. No, not you. Him. That's that one.
Oh yeah. So you taken any other damage?
Oh.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, damage 2. I'm 3 wounds. So yeah, I absorb the 2 lots come through. These ones?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot at...
40 might. Just going to fire down here at my Spirit Seer. Spirit Seer is 3 wounds to try and get through. Do you know what? I think I've got stealth. We do. I just want to hit him.
Doesn't matter. Sustain 2. And take away that one. Level hit.
Okay, 3's to wound.
Twin link.
Twin linked. Youch.
AP minus 2.
7. 4 plus a vulnerable save. Oh, it's a noble effort, but it's not going to be enough to stop you. 6 damage on a 3 wound model.
7.
Target destroyed. Oh, we've lost our blessings. I'll take that away. Spirit Seer gone. Lost opportunity of rapid ingress. Could have done it at the end of James's move, but we didn't.
Another tactical error.
Onslaught into Wraith Lord. Supercharge with the heavy plasma incinerator. Icarus rocket pod into them because you get +1 hit because anti-fly and Storm Bolter.
I thought I would turn up here with a flashy new Eldar Codex and teach James a thing or two.
Well, you're up against flashy Ultramarines.
God.
Storm Bolter. Reroll failed hits. Done. Strength 5.
3's to win. Toughness 4.
3's to wound because +1 to wound.
Yeah, for oath of wretched moment.
3 wounds, no AP.
Maybe 3 ups here, yes. Oh, 1 goes through.
How many wounds they got each?
They're 2 wounds each. Damage? Just 1?
Just 1 damage.
Icarus rocket pod.
Okay.
D3 shots. 1 shot. Hitting on a 2 because you're a fly. 2's a hit. Strength is high. 2 to wound. 5's a wound.
Yeah.
AP -1.
Blocked.
Onslaught Gatling Cannon into the Wraith Lord.
We don't like being on the back foot. Don't like being counterattacked. Eldar do not like it. That's why we have to destroy our targets before we're countered.
You
We
are
haven't done
Glass Hammer. A devastating wound, and that's it.
Against these? Against him?
Yeah.
1 devastating wound, dropping down to 9 wounds left. With no Spirit Seer to repair. Oh, here we go. The Macroplasma.
Sam Hermes, Silver Star member of the Army Group.
Go, Sam, go.
D6 +1. 2.
3 shots.
3 shots.
Oh, don't come on, reroll.
No, I'm going to save the command points.
9 wounds left.
3 shots. 3 hits.
Okay.
5 to wound.
5 to wound, toughness 10. Nothing.
Gets hot. Doesn't get hot.
Okay.
Member.
Nate Miller is being used here on the repulsor to put shots into the Shining Spears.
Lance Talon. That's a cocktail. I'll roll that again. 2 is a miss. Over the movement.
Oh.
Whoa!
Okay, 2 to wound.
1 wound. AP minus.
Not blocked, dead.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, next.
Twin lance cannon. Sorry, 1. That's 1. I'll roll that again.
Yeah, it's a 1-shot weapon, yeah, this time.
Weapon that hits.
2 to wound.
Yeah, 2's to wound. 2
I can
is
see
a
it.
wound.
Yeah, and failed again. Oh. These last cannon was that?
D6 plus
Yeah, I'll
1
forget it.
damage.
Yeah, model slain.
And
James is using
repulsor.
Overmoan really well in this battle.
Repulsor defensive array.
Okay.
3s. Over the moment. Take the mana 2. Strength 4.
Yeah, 4's to wound.
Nope. 3's to wound. +1.
Because +1 for Overmoan. Overmoan's really good
Yeah,
now.
it's been absolutely fantastic. It's 14 wounds.
No.
At no AP.
James likes it. It's going to be enough to hose me down, I think. No AP, 3 ups.
No AP.
Oh, dead. Target destroyed. Quite comfortably. Good shooting from the Ultramarines here. Have you finished?
Nope.
What else is there? Oh, him again, this squad. Right, we'll resolve that.
Let's do Calgar first, shall we?
Debut.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wraith Blades. He's not going to do
Marnius
much.
Calgar. He has got gauntlets of Ultramar. Pistol. Twin linked. He gets 4 attacks.
The only thing I've seen him shoot is blue chickens.
Well, he's about to kill some stuff. 2s. 3 hits. Strength is 4.
He must be twin linked.
Yes.
We're toughness 6.
Strength so 5s. Twin linked. 2
Whoa,
wounds.
2.
AP minus 1.
Bit of cover. 2 ups. Oh, 1 sneaks in.
2 damage.
2 damage taken. Okay, drop it down to a wound left.
Time to burn.
Oh, they're flamer aggressors. Oh, great. 6 of them.
So 6 plus 66 auto hits. 8, 11, 12, 13, 19.
19 plus...
Plus 6.
It's D6 plus 1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, gotcha. Okay.
So that's 25 attacks.
25 hits.
Yeah.
Twin linked. maybe not twin linked.
It is twin linked.
Is it?
Yep, and ignores cover.
They're twin linked.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
We are Ultramarines. And you're the closest eligible target. Oh. Therefore, you'll receive a further AP -1.
Reroll.
Reroll.
There's some more 5s and 6s coming through. So 15 odd saves.
That there is... Start again.
Maths, James.
Just melted. 18 saves.
18.
-1. Ignoring cover.
Right. 3 up saves then. Yep. We've rolled a bit above average, I think. 5 in total, which is enough to slay 2 models. And a wound on another. So looking something like this. That could have been a lot worse. Steady amount of damage coming through there. Okay. Next up, intercessor shots going into the Banshees. A heap of shots now, the updated rules for intercessors. That's James's hits.
Ramp 4.
3s to wound. It's got a load of saves for us here. What's about 8 odd.
That is 9 saves of AP -1.
Okay, so we've got a couple of models here. First of all, -1 cancelled out, so 4 ups. Slain, and the rest on Jane. 2s, 2 go through. She's a 5 wound probably, yes. So she drops 2, 3 wounds left on her.
Charges to declare.
All right, shooting phase is finished.
Yep.
Banshees cleared away. Eldar infantry casualties building up.
Calgar.
Charges next. Calgar's going in. James is happy here. Roll that charge, James.
I will do it for honour, for Maxfield Knuckles, Silver Star.
No, say it for combat. It's a foregone conclusion that charge is going to go ahead.
Is it going to go ahead?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Fine, we'll use his roll.
Unless you roll Snake Eyes. Do it. James. Yeah, fine. 9-inch charge. I'll roll up the rest of the charges here. Ultramarines doing well. Right, a few tricks being played here. James just pulled out the same manoeuvre that I pulled out against him. Just tapping models into base contact for his 9-inch charge. And they're rolling Calgar around here so that he'll pile into the Wave Serpent. Good move. And then another trick here. Trying to run over Jane Zar with the tank. 12 dice, steam 5s.
Oh, that's so funny.
Go.
I love squishing Eldar. I don't know why.
Make nice squishy sounds. And she's squished. She's gone. I should jump out of the... Gone. Oh, no. Jane's run over in a road rage incident for sure. Next.
Akaran into Fugan.
Okay.
And I will do a CP on a standby. I need to burn one of your
Patreons. Yep.
I need aggression.
Aggression?
I need aggression.
Darth Windu. Space
Imperium
Wolves.
Space. Yeah, go for it.
That's the wrong one.
Oh.
That's Darth Windu there.
Come on, Darth.
It's also Chaos Demons. Chaos Demons, James. Be careful. If anyone can, Akaran can. 4. No. Did warn him.
Burn a command point.
Command point. Darth Windu dice. James is going to be betrayed by the demons here. Oh, 4 again. Why did you use that dice?
I haven't. Oh,
what?
I haven't used the.
There's nothing you can do.
CP. So I get that CP back, don't I?
You have used that. This is turn 2. You still used it up already, hasn't it? It's been used already. For a command reroll earlier on. Is it once per turn or once per battle round? So, yeah, it's once per battle round. So it has been used. That command reroll earlier on. James has cleared the middle here. This Eldar.
Over there.
Well, I suppose you could.
Yep, may as well. Path of destruction.
Oh, this will go well if James makes this charge. Oh, 9, it's worth a check. It's worth a check. That could maybe be just enough. Goes ahead. He's in. It's 9 needed and a 9 James got. So well done. It's gone from strength to strength here with the Ultras. God, it's hammering the Eldar. Pick a combat, any combat. Well, I just pick a combat. Oh, no, it's this one here.
Yes.
Just in case I've got 2 CP to interrupt. All right.
Calgar.
Right, so we'll stick with this little plan. Calgar to go into the Wave Serpent, actually, followed by... I'm moving these for James, but this is what you wanted to do. And one model can get through. You can say get through there like so. Okay, so Calgar +3 in base contact with him can go into the Wave Serpent and everyone else into the Wraith Blades. James nods in agreement.
Yep.
And who would you like to use first?
Well, the Chapter Master.
Calgar. All right, so his attacks then.
6.
6 attacks.
He's hitting on weapon skill 2+.
2s it is. Oh, dedicate to a friend.
Yes, Maxwell Knuckles.
Of course.
Silver Star member of the Army Group.
6 out of 6 hits.
Yep. Strength is 8.
Toughness of 9.
Twin Link.
But Twin Link, good for you. 5's to end. Not bad. 3 make it through. Minus
3.
-3. 6s. We block 1.
6 damage.
6 damage. Dropping down to 7 wounds left. He's ripped a chunk out of the side of the tank.
Victrix Honor Guard.
No, hang on. Well, you got his mates.
Oh yeah, do his buddies.
So 3 of them with their gauntlets to back him up.
So 9 attacks.
Just saying, James, another combination that we have to do. 1,000 Suns?
With Titus, with Blade Guard.
Yeah, and Calgar. Oh.
That would be Space Marine 2 narrative.
Right, okay.
No Magnus, though. Magnus was not there at that battle.
Oh, no.
At Druka. What are the planets called? Kadaku.
Yes.
That's the planet that we fought against them on.
Oh.
Kadaku.
But I need
Captain Nakaran from
I
Scotland.
have to bring Magnus.
Well, you can if you want to, but
Thanks.
for narrative, if you wanted to play it narratively, it doesn't matter.
No,
I like
semi-narrative.
it. Whatever. Because you love Magnus now. I
it's
told
good.
you after these years.
Yeah, he's
3s.
transformed the 1,000 Suns. Very exciting army now.
He certainly has. 6 hits. Strength 8.
5's to wound again.
Twin Link.
Twin linked.
3 wounds.
3 go through.
Minus
Minus
2.
2, yeah. 5 ups to block. None of them.
6 damage.
1 wound left. Because I'm a 13 wound model. Correct. Wave Serpent survives just about.
Rest the aggressors into the Wraith Blades.
Yeah, so it's another 4 aggressors.
4 aggressors.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. No.
No,
3. 3.
It's like 7 aggressors. That's good hitting. Toughness.
Toughness 6.
Strength 8. 3s.
3's to wound now.
Twin linked. 5 wounds come in. AP minus 2.
4 up saves for our shields. Block 3. 2 make it through. So it's going to slay the one that's got 2 wounds left. So we're not quite wiped out yet. There's a model with a wound and another whole model. So it's down to the Victrix Honor Guard to bring them down.
10 attacks for both of them.
Whoa.
Hitting on 2s as well.
2's nice. 9 out of 10.
Yep.
Strength.
5.
5's to wound, not twin linked.
Just
1.
Just the 1.
Our toughness has helped us out. And we've blocked it as well. Wraith Blades have survived here. And Malevolent Souls. 3 up for the destroyed model. And yeah, he'll get to fight before he's removed from play. Bit of resistance here from the Wraith Blades. So we'll come back to our attacks in just a moment. We'll go to the Dreadnought, just do it in the right order.
3 to hit.
All 3 have failed.
Strength 12.
Big 3s to wound. And failed nothing. Nothing. Unbelievable. We'll fight back. Needing 4s. We've got no kind of psychic blessings going on. 6s don't mean anything, I don't think. Nope. Strength of 7.
C6.
3s to wound. 3 go through at -2.
5 ups.
3 5-ups.
Take one.
So
one
enough
aggressive
to,
goes.
yeah, well, it's actually going to kill the wounded one. And knock another one down to 1. I'll go this one on the outside here, presume. He'll go. Okay, that's all of our attacks done. As the Wave Serpent, and then it's combat finished. Scoreline's tight enough. 5 points coming through for overwhelming force, destroying enemy units on objectives. Nothing for primaries though, so that's kept James's score knocked down. Sabotage James will keep. He thinks he can do it. He's going to have spare units on following turns. Eldar have taken a beating. Both sides have taken a beating here, but James has kept much of his hardware alive. And he's got a lot of gravis in your army. These are tough. These are tough. The 2 big blocks of 6 and now reinforced with not only a captain but a chapter master as well. They're 2 solid blocks of infantry to take.
Lord of Macrack.
2 solid vehicles as well. Those 4 rock solid elements staying alive. In contrast to the Eldar, who have the Avatar of Cain, who's died quite early here in this game, which I will no doubt be criticised for. End of turn. Eldar have got some work to do. We're running low on options, but there's still fight in them. A lot of the bright and dazzling stuff has been slain, though. James has crushed that as he squeezes the soul out of this Eldar force. And does he do it with any remorse?
Never.
Never. Turn 3, the middle stage of the game for the Eldars. They desperately fight against their impending doom and extinction in this game. Alright, turn 3 for the Eldar. Area Denial, which we're going to go for. Secure No Man's Land, we're going to go for that as well. We're going to try and rake in as many points as we can, even though we may be taking more damage than the Ultramarines. And I've got some units at our disposal. Rayfield stepping back onto the objective. He'll try and hold that to try and help out of Secure No Man's Land. Wave Serpent, we shut down Overwatch. It's battle focus. Pulled out of here just to get to the middle for area denial. Just with 1 wound left. Don't want to risk any Overwatch heading our way. The 2 Wraith Blades defiantly just moving out into cover across here, just forcing James to have to go and flush them out. So we're out of combat. No, thank you. Fugan moved through the gap. Couldn't be seen by the aggressors, but was overwatched by the Dreadnought. Just the 1 wound come through, which we saved, so no further damage coming through against him. Wave Serpent selected to stay in close combat. Bikers tucked in closer towards the objective, which we did hold. 8 points coming through for primaries. And then to reinforce our attempt at trying to clear away Inceptors near the objective, we've brought in the Bikers to lend some firepower support. We have kept the 2nd unit of Shining Spears off the table for now. We're going to shooting phase for the Eldar next on their turn 3. So I'm going to do Fugan into the Dreadnought with his Burning Lance shot. We're going to turn to the Tau for this. Connor Collins needing a 2, -1 because we're shooting into your combat. 3 up, rerolling 1s. 6 is a hit. Wounding. 6 is a wound. Whoa, Fugan. AP -4.
Damage.
D6 plus 6.
Yeah, he's a Phoenix Lord. after
Make
all.
James's eyes light up.
I will.
Yeah, melt a 6.
Yeah.
We're within short range. Range 24, range 12.
Yeah.
A 6 up save to block. Oh, it'll be the ultimate act of defiance.
Gold Star member. He's a 4-star general. Winston Adkins.
Please don't
a
spoil it, James.
Castellan
Please don't.
of the
Please
Army
don't.
Group. Please do.
No, don't.
Yes,
Please.
please.
No, it'll spoil everything.
I don't care. Watch
Don't.
this, everybody. It's just the power of this dice roll. 1!
Come on, reroll.
Spend it
Okay.
on Overwatch. Gone.
6 minutes left. Dead. Does he blow up?
Deadly Demise.
You got a chance to roll the dice again. Oh, no, actually, don't roll a 6, please. I'd rather not.
4.
4. Okay, just remove him from play. Fugan in the nick of time. Got rid of the Dreadnought. Good for him, good for him. Oh, boy. Whew, okay, that's a good result for us. In which case, now think. Yes, we'll now turn all our attention with the Wave Serpent, put it into Akaran's squad. So, Bright Lance. And I missed again. I can't stand them twin link single shots. And then we'll go for Shuriken Cannon. 2 hits. 1 wind. -1 in the open.
Nope.
And it goes through. 2 damage. Okay. Alright, we'll turn to the Wraith Lord next. Firepower upstairs. 2 Bright Lance shots and the Flamers. Bright Lances. 1 hit. Because our beloved Psyker's gone. Wound does come through. -3. -1. Cover, so it's 5 up.
Nope.
The pulverized. Whichever one you want to remove. This one?
Yeah.
Okay, model removed. And then we'll flame the rest. Just for 3 auto hits, terrible. 5s to wound. Nothing. And not twin linked. So, fired these. Shroud Runners upstairs and just a wound caused. So it's all down to the Wind Riders. With their Shuriken Cannons. Closest eligible target. We're going to
they're
re-roll the hit
not
roll.
magnetised.
Yeah,
What have they got anyway?
Shuriken Cannons.
No, underneath in real life.
Scatter lasers. That's back a number of editions ago, and scatter lasers were the best choice. That was when you could fire 6 shots, strength 6, into the rear armor of 10, 4 obstacles. Yeah, they were really good. I'm rerolling the hit roll because the closest eligible target. Okay. And we've got a load of lethals here. Loads of lethals. Now I'm going to try and wound you on 4s. Strength 6, toughness 6. Nice. Okay, so this is quite good because we're ignoring cover for starters. It's because James was hit by the scouts, the Shroud Runners, and then also AP -1. So 4 up saves.
How many saves?
13.
13.
Yes.
Wow.
Wind Rider's turning up at just the right time. Wonder if they've done enough here.
Damage.
Damage 2. Oh, I think that's gone. Interceptors destroyed.
Gone. Yeah, they're gone.
Target destroyed. So shooty face finished. We went on to charges. Fugan went in. Then the Wave Serpent, which was freed up after the Dreadnought was destroyed. Charging in. Just try and go for tank shock. I've got spare CP for the first time in the game, really. 9 dice, steam 5s. Oh, we get 4. 4 mortal wounds. That's going to slay a model. That was the intent. How many? Kills 2. Oh, man. Akaran.
Yep.
Oh, Wave Serpent. That's crazy stuff.
I know, tank shock's frightening.
Tank shock. Not bad. All right, so we'll go straight onto combat resolution. Fugan to go after Captain Akaran. Oh, man. If we can do it. 6 attacks. We will elect 2. Reroll 1s for our combat here. Nothing I can do to improve this, but 6 attacks in 2s, rerolling 1s. All of them. Right, James, what have we got? Toughness 6?
Mm-hmm.
Strength 5. It's down to the dice roll here, and Akaran's fresh. Oh, we get 3. Just going to check his weapon, not lance or anything like that. Anything for the fire axe? No. Nothing.
He's more of a tank killer than...
Yeah.
4 up in 1.
Add AP -4. Yeah. 3 dice. Oh, you passed 2. Well done. You had to pass 2 to survive. Unless you're 7 wounds. Maybe you're 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
6 wounds. Yeah, 2 successes would have killed you. Damage 3. 3 wounds come through.
It's damage halved.
Damage halved. Rounding up. You just take 2 damage then. Mm-hmm. He is tough. Oh, and you're probably going to win that combat. That's sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully. Well, we'll see.
No, you're
Oh, sorry, yeah, I've got 4 wounds left.
4 wounds left, yep. And I'll strike you with the tank, but we're not really going to do very much here. 5s. There's a hit. There's a wound.
6.
Goes through. Doesn't go through. Okay. That's us done. James can swing back.
Yeah, I'm going to kill Fugan.
Sad.
Oh, well.
6 attacks.
6 attacks. Honor Vehement, no doctrines. It's tactical, so it doesn't apply.
Gracious Captain is a solid choice. They're hard to get rid of.
Yeah, do them attacks separate. Right, 6 attacks.
Go ahead.
Hitting on 2s.
One's failed.
Strength 8.
2's to wind. Oh, Fugan, he's gonna go. Oh, 2 1s.
Yeah, 3 saves.
3 saves, 1 at a time.
4 of them.
First one.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just roll them all. Oh, even with the command reroll, we can't do nothing about it. Damage of 2. There's nothing I can do about that at all. No, take it off.
I will take off your head.
Fugan.
Is he magnetised?
No, he has no need of magnetisation.
Does it come with like different heads, or is it just?
No, stuck on permanently.
No, but in the sprue, do you get 2?
No, you don't. That is all the options you get with Fugan. And there he is. Okay. Well, he said he's not done too bad.
Any other attacks? That's it.
All right. Yeah, that marker there, that 2 can go. That's Fugan's marker. That's end of turn.
You're not
Combat.
going to resurrect again, are you?
Yeah, I hope, sadly. All right, we'll give you an update on the score. End of turn here for the Eldar. So, end of turn, points-wise for the Eldar, not too bad. We did destroy a number of units, so happy enough with the results. And I've got a feeling that maybe, do we control that with the vehicle?
Yeah, if you're OC2, I'm only OC1, so you'll get it.
Yeah, we are OC2. So we control that one. We've captured the middle. James has recaptured his home objective. We've captured this one. Tactically speaking, Eldar, their spread is better across the board, and they have recovered some of the threats there in their own deployment zone as well. 5 points for Erdinar, 5 points for secure no man's land, 8 points for primaries boosts the Eldar all of a sudden to 31 points to 14. So a big points grab by them this turn. We'll rapidly go on to turn 3 for the Ultramarines next. A little bit disconcerting for them that the Eldar have the snowman's land. It's held precariously, but they have it at least. James needs to clear them off ASAP. We'll go on to turn 3 for them next. So moving for the Space Marines here on their turn 3. Holding here to get sabotage. James wants to bring points in. 4 points for primaries for control of the home objective. James forced really to try and flush out the last of the Wraith Blades. He can't head off in this direction. Leave that for us to capture the home objective. Repulsors here. Intercessors have made an advanced move into Assault Doctrine, so you can still shoot and charge. Intents to swamp into the middle. And advance, yeah. And then Akran stay in close combat. And then in response, we brought on Shining Spears over there to threaten Captain Akran for a CP. End of movement. Shooting phase next. Right, shooting phase was very quick. James didn't want to shoot at this because he's only got 1 wound left. Doesn't want it being destroyed. Right, he's got a pistol shot, so he's just going to resolve that. These, and here, not electing to shoot or destroy that because James wants to charge to get onto the objective is the plan. So then, James has done that pistol, no damage. My bikers were destroyed, yeah. James lined up the repulsive, it's firepower, 2 successful Las Talon hits came through. We couldn't resist it. James rolled high enough for the damage. And
that thing's been an absolute monster, this game.
Yeah.
Unit of the game so far.
Shroud Runner's destroyed and taken off my home objective was a good move. End of shooting phase. Charges next. Charges next. We've gone ahead and done charges and close combat. So charging around here, but also tank shock being used to make sure the wounds the last wound went off of the Wave Serpent. It was destroyed. James recaptured the middle. Captain Akran caused 4 damage in total against the Wave Serpent. Still 7 wounds remain on that, and we did no damage in return. So, end of turn. James has now cleared the Eldar away from here, capturing quite solidly these 2 objectives. 4 points for primaries, 5 points for no prisoners. James destroyed 3 units this turn, very good. And there's 6 points for sabotage on terrain that's inside our deployment zone, with the Inceptors who elected not to shoot and to pick up the points. catapulting the Ultramarines to 29 points. They only trail by 2 points. This is a close fight for sure. 29 points to 31. Eldar have the lead, but it is by a very small margin. In which case, we'll need to press on to turn 4 here for the Eldar next. Both these forces using the last of their assets to try and push for victory. All right, turn 4 here for the Eldar. Maybe a move that could go well, we'll see. James is just marking up 3 units for marked for death. 2 are quite straightforward. This unit here and the repulsor. The other one, he's gone for Akaran to try and keep him alive. If possible, points available. A good number of points, actually. I think it's 5 if we destroy any one of those units. Extend battle lines is the other secondary in play. Only 4 points of primaries. That's the control of this one here, faithfully held by the Wraith Lord. We'll go on to our manoeuvring next. Eldar have got a few assets left that could make an impact. Right, so quite straightforward for the Eldar. Remaining where we are, because we James shot at me anyway, so I don't need to move him. To move an extra 2 inches for an agile manoeuvre. With the Shining Spears heading across in this direction. Remaining in close combat with the Wave Serpent. Yeah, James saved his CP, didn't want Overwatch. And the bikers jumping across to recapture the home objective. That's the move. We'll go on to shooting phase next. Right, first up is the Wind Riders. Going to offload their shots into the boys in blue.
That's gone.
That's overburnt, yeah. So we're looking at 3s. They are the closest eligible target, so we're going to re-roll our hit rolls. In case I'm thinking something like that. Re-rolling. Stopped a little bit. Then we'll try and wound on 3s. Alright, so armor saves here. 10 of them.
Chris Home.
11 of them.
Come on, Chris.
11 armor saves.
Is it on Chris Home?
James using the Patreon. You're going to get cover back again. So it's AP -1, +1. So 3 ups.
I lost 1 model.
Great. Oh, and damage 2.
Oh, the damage 2?
Yeah, it's going to be 2 models slain. I was hoping for the wipeout. It's got to go. Slinky
I'm
Lincoln.
sorry. And the Zoid Forge.
Oh, Zoid Forge and Slinky Lincoln brought down. Done well. Brave, holding on to the middle of the table.
Doing the job.
We'll turn to the Wraith Lord next. Just doing this in the right order. 2 Bright Lance shots into him. And then Flamers upstairs is the idea.
No CP.
So, 2d6 auto hits for the Flamers. Ah, terrible. 5 to wound. 3 wounds go through, ignoring cover and AP -1. So 3 saves or 4+. Oh, triple one! Oh, boy. This one?
Yeah, got no choice.
Oh, James, triple one. 2 Bright Lance shots. This is a moment of truth for the Wraith Lord here. 4s. Rerolling 1s because of my choice. If only the spirits here. Just his ghost remains across here, James. Gunned him down previously. Okay, Wraith Lord's miss. This is not going so well. We'll then turn to the Shining Spears with their shooting. No, we'll do Wave Serpent first. Going to put all its shots into Akaran, point blank range into his face. So we'll go Shuriken Cannon, needing 4s. And then 4s. 1. Save -1.
4 up in one. No.
No, 2 damage.
-1 damage. So that's 3.
3 wounds left.
Damage is halved.
And a Bright Lance into the face. And it misses, of course.
It's done that twice.
I've had enough of this. I'm going to command reroll. Missed. Stand. God, Wave Serpents with a single shot. They're driving me crackers. Right. The Shining Spears next. Laser Lances across here. One of them can go back into Captain Akaran. Shuriken Cannon can go into Captain Akaran. And all the Dakar into Captain. No, I can't. He is regular infantry and is in close combat, in which case all of our shots will just go into those infantry. So it's going to be 2 Laser Lances. Do them first. Reroll 1s for shooting. Still missed. And a 3 to wound. Yep, -3.
Oh,
Not blocked. Damage 3. So a model slain.
oh no.
Shuriken Cannon. Rerolling ones.
Brian McCarthy.
Oh, another one gone. Race to end. 3 more saves at -1.
Thank you for your support.
Another one gets through.
Damage.
Damage 2. They're dropping it.
Yeah, the thing is, it's expensive to spend the CP, so I'm going to take off the Sergeant.
Rerolling ones. Shuriken Catapult. So now I'm trying to wound on 4s. Yeah, 2 go through. 2 saves at -1. This is for the potential wipeout here. And a wound caused. Not enough to destroy the last model. Okay, pretty good work from the Shining Spears. That shooting phase finished. Go on to charges. Got to charge that tank with the Shining Spears. It's a stretchy charge. I used to command reroll, didn't I?
You did.
Oh,
Do I
dear.
spend a command point to Overwatch?
And does James Overwatch? I'm declaring the tank and the infantryman. Let James think about this.
I will play Armour
Armour Contempt instead, yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, James has got 1 command point. She's going to see if the charge goes ahead and then play Armour of Contempt on the vehicle. It's a 7-inch charge. Oh, it goes through an 11. Shining Spears, their charge goes ahead. Oh boy, if we'd failed that charge, we'd have been stranded in the middle. We've rolled up here, we'll move the models in. Alright, just the one close combat to try and disrupt the middle here. So we will put all of the... We'll put all of the attacks...
Armour Contempt.
Do you know what? Shining Spears are OC of 2, which is very good. In which case, we'll put all of the attacks into the vehicle. We'll reroll ones for our hitting.
Armour of Contempt.
James is playing Armour of Contempt. What's your base armour save?
3 up.
3 up, right, okay. So we've got some kind... I don't think we're going to destroy this vehicle. It's on fresh, isn't it?
Yep, hasn't been touched.
This would be
It's been a beast, this game.
Yeah.
I need to get a couple more of them. I love repulsors.
Yeah, I've got a counter to your play, actually. Stratagem I haven't used yet. Warrior Focus. Aspect warriors, which they are Avatar of Cain model. At the end of the phase, each time model unit makes an attack, you can ignore any roll modifiers to the attack's ballistic skill, weapon skill, strength, armor penetration, and damage characteristics. That nullifies your CP. So I'm going to spend that, and that means my P- is just going to be normal to try and help us to get these to go through. So I'm going to do regular regular attacks with these Shining Spears. This will be a test of the new rules. I've rated them very, very highly in a recent ratings video. A fresh squad going in against a very tough vehicle. Never would have stood a chance previously, but with the updated rules...
Seen, the Clone Wars, the cartoon series?
No.
Well, Obi-Wan Kenobi was on a jet speeder Lancer, and he just goes up, he just...
Spears.
Yeah, it's just
right.
brittle.
Okay, James's imagination running right.
Sorry.
So we're going to go laser lances. That's exactly what you don't want. I'll reroll this one though. Alright, so a bit of a recovery. 3 go through. Ah, boy.
Anti-vehicle 3+.
Anti-vehicle 3+. Ow, more 2s. Plagued by 2s. 1 goes through at -2. So 5 up save. Ah, horrific. Patronic.
Nicholas Lucas.
Yeah, he's an Imperial player.
Come on, Nicholas.
He'll help you out. If James starts blocking these, it's all over. No, 3 damage taken.
Down to 13, I think. Yeah, 13 wins.
13 wins left. I can't kill you no matter what I do. 3s. And more 2s. Absolutely plagued by heaps and heaps of 2s. 3s. And another 2. Stop rolling 2s. Anyway, 1 goes through. This one's AP -3. 6 up to block. Nicholas Lucas dice. Just 1.
Yep. Where's his dice? Just 1, yeah?
Yeah, 6 up. Could have done so much better.
No.
Goes through another 3.
Down to 10.
Down to 10 wins left. Ah, Shining Spears. There was an opportunity there. All right.
Any other close combat?
That's it. We'll resolve the rest of combats. Alright, so resolve the rest of the combat. So I took 2 wounds on the Shining Spears, but I put the wounds onto the Exarchs. All the models remain in play. That's attacks from, I think 1 wound was caused by the tank, 1 wound by the lone Space Marine. Captain Akaran did quite well, causing some more damage, dropping down to 3 wounds left on the Wave Serpent. It remains alive. Done my attacks back, completely missed.
Oh.
And that's it. Combat's resolved. We've updated the score. 4 points for primaries, 5 points for extend battle lines. Nice healthy one coming through, taking us to 40 points. So 40 points to 29. Space Marines trail by 11 points. But they'll control this one and that one, because he's OC5, he's OC2. If he passes morale, James may need to auto-pass with him to gain control there, which will mean 8 points coming through. So this game is still going to run close. I reckon it's going to be a turn 5 finish, which is great to see both armies equal against each other here. The Eldar New Fleshy Codex, Space Marines holding up well enough. We're going to their turn 4 next. So James is in Assault Doctrine here. Movement's done. The 2 cards James has gone for is Secure No Man's Land and Storm Hostile Objective. He's gone into Assault Doctrine, so that's Advance and Charge. Well, I forgot. I think James remembered, but...
You think James remembered? Of course I remembered.
Inside the Repulsor was what's left of the Hellblasters. They disembarked and advanced. Command reroll just to get in range of the objective. And they're lined up to shoot and charge to help out Captain Akaran. Bust is on morale for him, but help is on the way. And then the 1 lone Marine on the central objective, James auto-passed morale. With the tank meant that he did control that objective, so 8 points in total coming through. And then a swap taking place across here. So this unit of aggressors with Calgar shifting across, shoot, potentially charge against the Shining Spears to totally clear the middle of the board, and then shifting right across with the Repulsor to recapture or to continue to hold the home objective. Space Marines, I think, have stronger, more numerous assets. Oh, one other thing. Inceptor across here jumped across to the other side and then was immediately overwatched by the Wind Riders, who brought him down. That's movement done. Shooting phase next. Alright, so shooting phase complete. We've gone on to finish the turn. The Bikers burnt out here by an absolute heap of flame shots coming through. Calgar shooting first and taking out the Exarch, just picking off the wound from him. The Flamers did the rest. Didn't shoot because he pulled out close combat. Across there, Hellblasters managed to... It was actually a Hellblaster shot followed by a Lieutenant's wound coming through with a lethal. Yeah, took out the Wave Serpent, so that's gone, and James has captured that objective. So Space Marines now cleared this half of the board, regained and captured the middle. That's very good for James's secondaries. So Storm Hostile Objective came through across there. Secure No Man's Land. Also picked up as well for 4 and 5. 8 points of primaries. A brilliant amount of points coming through here for the Space Marines, taking them to 46 points. It's 46 points to 40. Space Marines have the lead and looking stronger on the board. So what we'll do, I think there's a slim chance the Eldar could... maybe. We'll see. I don't know about this. We'll see. We'll go on to Eldar turn 5. Their very last chance to try and snatch a victory here. They'll need to do something brilliant. We'll go on to their turn 5 coming up next. Alright, so turn 5, the last play for us here. Stretching out the Bikers. Getting some models around to try and take out Akaran if we can. I don't think we can, but we'll see how we do. Rayflor moved out, was overwatched by these. Actually range 18 Flamers, which is insane. Took 2 wounds down to 7. So 9-inch charge to the middle. That would be a great result for us. We've picked up our points. So there's no point hanging around on here anymore, but there is across the other side for Defend Stronghold. And then Marked for Death continues. We did draw an extra card, which we discarded for the Adapt or Die ability or mission roll in this game. But I can't do anything about this. We can try and make some impact across there, try and rake in the last of the points. 8 points picked up for primaries. So back in the lead again by 2 points. We need to stretch that by a considerable amount. We'll go on to shooting phase next. Not going to use the Flamers on him because I want to reach him in close combat, but we'll do 2 Bright Lance shots here. 1 hit. 1 wound. -3, bit of cover. -2. 5 ups.
Joe Ashforth.
Go ahead.
5 up. Come on, Joe.
A 2. Okay. Damage. 6.
That's +2, isn't it?
Yeah, down to 4 wounds left. Almost got you. Okay. We'll go on to the bikers. 3 of them can see Captain Akaran.
Armour of Contempt.
Armour of Contempt being...
Once per battle round.
What's your armour say? 3 up?
3 up.
There's no point playing it. Getting cover anyway. A -1/+1, 3 ups. Can't make it any better.
Oh, right, okay.
So, yeah, James will save the CP. We'll capture this one. Closest eligible target. 3s to hit. Rerollable. Wind Riders have their uses. There's 2 lethals come through. You're -1 damage, right?
Yes.
Oh, so all my damage is down to 1 instead of damage 2. We'll try and win you on
Toughness 6.
4s. Come on. Oh, that's the roll. All of them. The Xenos dice kick in. Alright, 3 up saves. 7 saves of 3+. James has 3 wounds left and a command reroll on standby. He should survive. Oh no, here we go. Should be fine, should be fine. It's marked for death. Sit on an objective.
3 ups.
Eldar trying to sneak in some extra points. 4 wounds go through. 4 wounds go through. 1s and 2s everywhere. What can you do? Nothing you can do.
Like I can do.
He's gone. We got him. Oh, pointy-eared, pesky princelings. Oh, groan of despair. James will still hold that objective, though. But we've picked up a marked for death. Charges next. To drive you utterly insane, we'll go for the 9-inch charge. Right, so 9-inch charge across here.
Burn all your patrons.
Yes, no help today. Well, help's already been used. It's a straight up Xenos C dice roll. 7! Come on, reroll. The first dice is a 2, which means... Oh dear, how much stress and strain and agony on these 6-sided things that drive us mad. And yet we still play. Oh, wonder. Right, charge doesn't go ahead. I could have got in there, chopped him to pieces, captured the central objective, denied James 4 points coming through, but oh no, one lone anonymous Space Marine holds the centre of the board. Manius Augustus Calgar giving him a nod of appreciation. Well done, battle brother. Well done. All right, I think we can probably call the game here. We can update the score and then project forwards what James will pick up on turn 5. All right, so James has won. Calm down.
Yes!
Oh, dear, never.
You mock my army, I will mock your pointy-eared princes.
And Calgar kept his head in this one, surrounded by a super bodyguard, double bodyguard, the blade men, blade vets, the bladed
Victrix Honor Guard.
Victrix Honor Guard, then doubling up the protection here with a big blob of aggressors as well. So Manius Augustus Calgar fully protected on the board and commanding his force very, very well indeed. So points come through for the Eldar. Not too bad. 8 points of primaries. 5 points are marked for death. That's why we went for that sneaky grab against Captain Akaran. And then defend stronghold. We'll say it probably would have come through at the end of the game. Would have taken us to 53 points, potentially 56 points. James on 46 points. He would need 10 points to catch up with us. We go on to his turn. And it is... Hold. 4 points each. You could terraform if you wanted to. Mm-hmm. Whatever secondaries came through. As well, marked for death as one of the cards that he's drawn. So destroy either of these 2 units. It's all over. There's nothing we can do. Goes to turn 5 though. Close game. Could have gone either way. But Space Marine hardware, Space Marine endurance, durability, and professionalism has brought them a victory here against the Eldar. We brought our shiny Codex, our brand new models to the table. But James brought an old veteran, Manius Augustus Calgar.
Makes a difference.
He's all right. He's a solid rock in amongst your forces, no doubt about it. Space Marines have victory against their hated Eldar foe. All right, so that's the battle. It's been an enjoyable one. I think James has enjoyed himself for this one here.
What is that scene from Dawn of War 2?
What Dawn of War 2?
This planet is ours, witch. No.
It's
Up
theirs.
there.
No, she doesn't
It's
say
there.
up there. She doesn't say it's up there. She says it's
No.
theirs.
It's theirs.
And she points to the sky.
Where's the lictor?
Not going to run lictors in this list. We're going to run this guy. Oh, yes. We hear the call. The Decapitator seeks the head of Marnius Augustus Calgar. But if we want the head, we have to come and claim it from his shoulders. We reckon we're gonna go. I really want to play that game, so we'll go for 2,000 points. James's list here up against the Decapitator's Red Tyranids. We've got a new list for those drawn up as well, so we'll see how they get on. I reckon that video is going to be on YouTube channel membership, and if it's not up already, it'll be out very soon. So keep a lookout for that one. If you're not already a member, join us for the bonus content. But really want to go for the Calgar Decapitator combo battle. James is up for it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm hungry for blood.
Units of the game. Repulsor. James said it was an absolute bastion in this
Absolute beast.
battle. And then for the Eldar, I'm going to give it to the Wind Riders. Their deck was great here in this game. Very good indeed. So that's units of the game for both sides.
Honourable mention to...
Calgar plays. Right, okay, he has to give him an honourable mention. All right. and Akran, he survived for ages.
He did, yeah, but he has fallen, but he will come back again.
All right, so in this battle, Space Marines prevail just about against the Eldar.
Courage and honour.
Eldar swear their revenge. To support James, check out his channel, subscribe to him, check out his battle reports and other content that he has. You can join him on his Patreon page and on his YouTube channel membership. You can feature in his battles. You see the tags and markers that he has. He'll allocate you to different units depending on your level of support. So links for James's channel below and his Patreon page as well. And then do support us on the channel. Great battle report lined up. You can check that out. Most go for Aspect Warrior, which is on YouTube channel membership. Link below. Go to channel homepage, hit the join button, select Aspect Warrior level. That'll unlock all the bonus content that we have, including battle reports, the new and upcoming games. And if you're into our league, season 13, which James, we hope, will be part of, well, Calgar's going to be in your list.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not girly man.
No, I've tried
Tough choices.
I'm going to try Calgar.
Good for you.
I'm honourable. I like to rotate things around.
Oh, please. Well, James is going into the league, which is going to be fascinating. If you enjoy our league, for season 13, a lot of the league battles are going to be on channel membership. So join us if you can. It helps support the channel. It's greatly appreciated. We can't keep this content coming without our channel members. So support us if you can. Link below, or go to the channel homepage, hit the join button, and enjoy the bonus content. Great game. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time.